Are we
Hi.
unmuted?
Yes,
Are
we
we
are
unmuted?
unmuted. We're good. I do it right
Okay.
away. You're good.
Ahem. Hi, and welcome back to the Deadman Company. As always, I'm your DM Shiva, and I use he/him pronouns. And I will let the rest of our lovely players introduce themselves.
Oh no.
All right. Guys, I'm super excited to share this incredible announcement with you. Hello, my name is Nolan. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm going to share with you an incredible announcement. Now, I know you guys have all been really excited because big companies have been putting out big announcements this week, sharing tons and tons of details in those announcements. So, we're going to follow on the exact same path. So, just like the Switch 2 announcement, we're here to share the juicy details of the newly released Deadman Arc 2. Give us a round of applause, everyone. Woo! Fantastic. All right, so here I'm personally, before I hand it off to some of my co-presenters here, I'm going to share the juicy details about Ash, the Furbolg Blood Hunter, who uses he, they pronouns. Now, Ash, now has a man bun. Crazy stuff going on, guys. It's a big development. I know you were all asking for the man bun in the previous season, so now Ash has a man bun. Pretty crazy out here. Hey, not your turn yet. Shut up.
Oh.
All right. So, as well, I knew all of you were like, archers, just the worst. So Ash snapped that bow, doesn't use that bow anymore. It's pretty sick, and he is constantly sick and not doing well. Give a round of applause for not doing well. Woo!
Excuse me. What about the lovable dragon companion?
And those are the kinds of questions we are not answering today, but look forward to the release in April, I guess, where we'll actually answer all of those questions. Moving on to our next presenter, Kate. Kate's got more details for us. Give us a round of applause, everyone. Woo!
Hi, I'm Kate. I use she, her pronouns, and I've got more info on Dea Delawai, the Water Dynasty Curation Bard. Guess what? She's no longer mean. She's just really fucking sad now and has an existential crisis now every day of her life.
What a great feature.
Woo! What a feature! Woo!
That's about it. Her existence is sad now.
Question?
Yes.
There was like a fish living in her hair for a while. Is that fish dead?
So that was a rock. The rock is still there. If
The
there were
rock
any... I think you should go to a trusted adult and ask them that.
Well, give it up for Kate, everyone. Woo! Fantastic. We love hearing these announcements. Fantastic. Well, we're moving on to our next presenter, Izzy. Round of applause for Izzy, everyone. Woo! Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I use she, they pronouns, and I have news on Elena, who uses she, her pronouns, Victor Claire Gasimar. She's just casually starting to talk to gods that aren't even in her pantheon, which is wild right now. That's all I got. She talked to a spider, I think. They were vibing. Yeah.
The spiders.
Yeah, his name was Leonidas. That's yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, question
Yeah,
in from
yeah.
the crowd.
Yes.
So, I had heard that recent development story plots were leaking about big flexing competitions between the Deadman Company. Can we expect to see Elena in these flexing competitions? And are there flex-themed like skins or art that we're going to be seeing for this release in the future?
See, I don't know how you're gonna call it a competition if she just wins them.
Hang on.
But we could expect to see art, possibly, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it is in the budget.
Possibly,
Fantastic.
maybe. I'll put my money on that.
I'll take your
Fantastic.
money for that. Anyway,
Thank you
continue.
so much, Izzy. Everyone, round of applause. Fantastic. All right, well, we're moving on to our next presenter, Elliot. Round of applause for Elliot. Woo!
Hey guys, I'm Elliot. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm here to show you Onimori. Onimori uses he, him pronouns, and guess what, guys? Now, he wears purple.
Yeah, let's go! Purple! That one guy's really excited.
That's the newest feature we have. Same console, different skin.
Ooh, Elliot, question.
Yeah.
I see in his new art, he's wearing a hat. Where does his man bun go?
That's it, little kid. When you can't see polygons, they get cold. We don't know. It's gone now.
It's just gone. It
We
just
ran out of budget. Kid.
we
We had
just-
to cut somewhere.
You cut off his ponytail?
Listen, man buns are out of style, and we want to be modern and in style.
All right, we're moving away before I strangle them for slandering Ash. Round of applause for Elliot, everyone. Woo! Fantastic. All right, moving on to our last presenter, Nemo. Round of applause for Nemo, everyone. Woo!
Yay! Hello, I'm Nemo with him pronouns, and I'm here to present the changes to the Red Menace. There are none. You said we got it right from the beginning. We have no arc, no growth, no thoughts, nothing ever. He'll stay the same.
Question, Mr. Nemo,
Yeah?
I got a question. There was a concern that transitioning into a more serious sort of arc would not allow for as much titty window and titty just accessibility for the Red Menace. Can you confirm or deny if there will still be the same amount of titty?
Yeah, same amount of titty, no change, no nothing. As we said before, I think your question's a little redundant. Nothing will change about the Red Menace ever.
I do have a question on that. Does no
Yeah?
changes include no new skins?
That's there were always new skins, so having new skins is not a change.
Oh, that's the status
Huh.
quo. That's not changing anything
It's
at
the
all.
status quo. Nothing will change at all ever.
All right, I do have another.
Again, no arc, no growth, no thoughts.
I do have another question over here. I did hear some leaks from potential story parts. Are you saying that no changes involve getting the Red Menace's body possessed? Is that under no changes?
If you think that didn't happen before, you weren't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
No arcs, no thoughts, no growth. I forgot the order.
Well, thank you so much, Nemo. Everyone, round of applause for Nemo. Fantastic. Well, I know you're all very excited to hear the plot points and story details that are coming up, but you'll have to wait until April, apparently, to get more details. So, for now, we're just going to talk about what you already know that we announced like weeks ago. Kate, take it away.
Absolutely. Upon returning from Delaware, Dea falls apart, revealing the ruses she had been lying about, her horrible behavior towards the party, and the faking of her visions. As the group attempts to wind down after the stressful day, Elena is instead woken up by the presence of a strange ghostly hand touching hers. In the morning, Ash makes first introductions with the artificer Diocles, a descendant of the inventor Daedalus. Afterwards, he finds the Red Menace acting strange, using his magic to first confirm the phenomenon of a different personality, then some concussive engineering to knock his personality back into him. Elena goes to a temple of Athena to try to make sense of her encounter, only to meet a spider called Leonidas, stealing offerings in the name of Lady Arachne. Asking for guidance on Dea's well-being, she receives an olive branch with golden charms displaying a pomegranate and lyre, before rushing to Ash's call for help for the Red Menace. With the party reconvened, it seems the Red Menace has changed his identity again, sleuthing out that another person has taken control, caused by the blowback of some powerful, unknown magical effect. Splitting up again to start looking into their goals, Ash leads Dea and Elena back to Diocles' shop, where as a thank you for getting to examine a creation of Daedalus's, and in return for getting him materials, he offers the group weapon and armor improvements, enough to even allow Elena to fly again. Onimori and Tsubaki chaperone the Red Menace, on his quest to find where worms are getting put into the city's food. After savagely tearing apart a loaf of bread and eating raw meat, it is found that a delivery crew is most likely tampering with ingredients before they make it to their destination. A final debrief for the day is had, as the map makers now have some plans for the future.
Yeah. Unfortunately, still no word in a Silk Song release, but
Damn.
let's go ahead and get right back into things. Now, unless you guys would like to do anything in town, you guys seem to have a mountain to explore.
I'm doing this. Sorry.
Doing what? Oh, Blessing of the Kings. I was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah, we decided we were gonna go to the mountain first because the delivery place could potentially get us banned from the city, and we still have work to do in the city.
Yes.
I think because we all went to sleep that night, right? Just like getting
Yes.
prepared to go to the mountain the next day. Fantastic.
How's the Red Menace doing?
Oh, the next morning, yeah.
Yeah. Seem normal? Quote unquote.
As normal
As
as the Red Menace
his-
can be. Yeah.
We all stare at him as he comes out of his room.
Yeah, did he get turned on and off again?
All right.
Let me
see.
check something real quick.
Factory reset? I don't know.
Speaking Spanish now.
That's the factory default for the Red Menace is speaking Spanish.
Yo
That's
soy
Ian.
la amenaza joa.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Hear me out. I don't think the Red
Wait,
Menace
is,
said-
is he also still accursed by Athena too? Oh no.
Oh, why is there
shit.
dice funeral?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, I'm
Um,
concerned for the Red Menace, guys.
All right. So yeah, the TRM comes out of the room.
TRM. Not the Menace, TRM, huh?
Red Menace.
Gee.
We'll make sure you long rest before you subtract your HP. It's not just.
Hmm.
So true. Make sure to hit that long rest button. Rest.
Rested.
Can be the rolling mountain, right?
Well, are we all ready to go, I suppose?
Yes, of course. It's time to investigate whatever we do.
Of course.
course.
Does everyone have provisions and things to head up into the mountain? I don't know how long this is going to take, so we just need to stay aware.
Ooh, do I
We
have
got a bit of meat, didn't we?
Oh,
Did we
can I
buy
go make a
meat?
pit stop real quick before we go?
Good to
Sure.
know.
Where does
What?
he need to go, Elena?
Oh, I'm gonna run to the temple real quick and I'll be right back.
I was gonna say they woke up and found the olive branch, right?
Yep, but Elena was not around when you found that.
Okay, make sure.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay, bye. We'll wait for
Did
You
you
run out
want
the
someone to
door,
go?
toast in mouth.
Toast in mouth, yeah.
Toast in mouth. Oh god.
Goodbye.
I'll be right back, I swear.
Suppose.
DM, do I have hiking gear from my, like, kit from level 1? I'm
I
pretty
will-
sure I have, like, climbing.
A climbing gear. I believe you have climbing gear. I believe but you guys are specifically going to the mountains to grab like ore and stuff like that. I would say you guys could grab like pickaxes and stuff like that for like 1 gold each. If that's what you want to do. This
Oh, we're not
morning.
mining for it. He said there was a delivery.
No,
Oh, I
No,
think
it-
we're
we're
mining
mining
it.
for it.
It's
We're not miners.
Well, no, we're all adults, but I.
Let me undo those magic items I was gonna give you guys.
I thought we were picking up a delivery.
No.
Oh, boy.
No.
The
deli-
delivery-
We are
Okay,
sourcing it
Elliot,
ourselves.
Elliot, you're confusing the delivery people are giving people the worms.
No, I'm not confusing them. I was just not clear on the.
Okay.
I appreciate it though.
Elliot's
I
like,
totally
no.
thought we were gonna go
We
pick up
just-
a box.
Elliot's
and-
like, do not give me the benefit of the doubt. I'm wrong.
No, I was actually just confused. It's fine.
Okay, I was trying to help you out, homie.
No, you're good. That would confuse me more if I
Okay.
accepted that I was getting them mixed up because I
Okay.
definitely wasn't.
Anyways, you guys are going
What?
to the mountains to mine materials.
We're mining
Yes.
them. Okay.
Mhm.
I will leave
I'm gonna
that
go
in
get
the
some
mind.
pickaxes then, I
Yeah.
guess.
Mhm.
Do we even know what this shit looks like? Like, we don't know anything.
I assume we probably got a description from him before we left.
Yes, it would be some rare. Yeah. Now let's go with mithril ore as well as ampchinite that would be found in the mountains.
Ooh.
Did he like give
You-
us a clue? Like, is it like centralized in a special area?
Yeah, it would be found like he gives you kind of like a generalized location of like in the heart of the mountain there are like a couple of main like mining paths and the like
They're just open
and
already? Because we're not going to find it. We don't have like a system for mining.
yeah, no, you guys do get a map of where like the general locations would be.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna go pick up some gear for everybody. I'm only guessing what mining requires. I go.
Alright.
I mean, I'll stock up on supplies as well. I mean, we need to be ready for today while Elena's out and about, so.
I'll wave Ash to come with me.
Okay.
Picks up like his bag and everything he was getting ready.
Well, that's everyone, I guess. Blue lady person. Do you know where you're gonna go next?
I perhaps was also going to visit the few temples, get the few
Oh,
offerings beforehand.
religious type, huh?
I just... And she's like turning over the branch in her hands. Feel like I should perhaps go before we leave town?
Fair enough. Do you need help? Do you think you can do this by yourself?
It is just going to a temple, and yesterday you
I mean, last time you left
challenged-
alone, we knew what happened, don't we?
You should... Oh, do I really want to possibly desecrating another god's temple or getting into more trouble? Perhaps you should come with me?
Alright.
Just don't say you're going to fight them. Many of them are very spiteful and will not hesitate to do something awful.
Well, I'm not in the mood to fighting any of them currently.
That's good. That is the mindset you should probably stick with. Alright, let's get moving.
Currently.
Fair enough.
Only currently, you know.
Okay. Cool. All right, Izzy, since you said your thing first, you're gonna go to the Temple of Athena.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay. Yeah.
What's up, girl? No, I don't do that.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
You...
Go inside.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else in there?
Yeah, you can see that there are there's a few people coming and going, just like occasionally leaving like offerings and the like. Some are kind of like bowed over and like in prayer, as well as just like a few like priests and priestesses that are currently just like maintaining the temple grounds, making sure like the offerings are put away safely, and like.
I'm gonna walk up to one of the priestesses.
Yeah. You can see it. There is like an Urs Genasi woman. Her hair is kind of made of like this purple crystal that almost looks like it's tied in a braid from like how it's formed on her head. Yeah. She appears to be on like the older side, and she looks over at you with a warm smile. Can I help you?
Oh, your hair is so cool.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elena. So I have a couple questions about your goddess.
Hmm. Well, I
So,
wouldn't say specifically just my goddess, but yes.
well, I mean, what other? I mean, it's the temple. I don't know of this goddess, right?
I mean, yes, but we worship many such gods and goddesses.
Like who?
Well, Zeus controls the skies, Poseidon controls the seas, and Hades controls the underworld. Those tend to be the big three domains, but there's also Athena, of course, goddess of wisdom. Um, Dionysus, goddess, god of revel and wine.
Oh
There's.
my gosh, you have so many.
Mhm.
Why so many?
Well, if I personally had to say, I mean, it'd be difficult to manage every domain at once as a god, right?
I guess I don't know.
Besides, it's just like people down here. You have things you're good at and things you're not so good at, and the gods are the same.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, that's beside the point. Sorry. Okay, so do you have any like books or scrolls or anything, or like could you tell me things that like Athena likes?
Hmm. Well, she is the goddess of wisdom and war. She tends to favor people that are clever.
Oh.
Um, Elena blinking one eye then the other.
Okay. What about what if they're not exactly clear?
Oh, well, that's. God.
No, I'm serious. What if they're not clear?
Well, crafts tend to be popular here. Any sort
Like,
of like works of art or music and the like.
hmm. I can do like little doodles.
Well, just do the best that you can do, and I'm certain she'd accept that offering. So long as you attempt to put fully what you want, or do fully put like your feelings behind it, as long as the effort shows, then right.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Like any does she like any particular like offerings or something?
Hmm. But yeah, no. Besides that, some people tend to donate gold, food, drink, flowers.
Okay. Uh okay, are there clerics here that like, relatively talk to Athena on like a daily basis maybe?
Hmm. I have heard of a few, but it's a rare feat.
What
I
do you
mean, the
mean?
last person I've ever heard of being able to talk to the gods and goddesses would have been Nicoletta.
Oh, she tries really hard to hide the disappointment. Okay.
Yeah. Well, not powerful is probably born like once a generation.
Right. Okay. Okay, say you wanted to maybe try and reach out and talk to her. What? And you just want to make her a little more appeased. I'm trying to make like some, I guess, beef that's happened for a long time kind of come to terms. I think that's the word the Redman is.
She looks distinctly confused as she kind of says, "You wish to resolve a dispute
Yeah.
for Athena?"
Yeah. Well, not just Athena. I mean, there's two ends, two sides of things. I mean, I think they both just need to talk it out a little bit because, like, I don't know how long it's been since they talked to each other or like anything that's really happened. But like, it doesn't hurt to try.
I'm sorry. Are you implying that you can talk to her?
I mean, kinda. It was an owl. I don't know. I asked her a question and she showed up with the branch. I don't know what it meant, but
She looks at you absolutely incredulously.
Elena having no fucking clue. She's like, I don't know.
What was your name?
Do you not do this?
Do you? Yeah, you work in a temple. Like, don't you talk to her on a daily basis?
Yeah, what was your name?
Why?
Because you managed a miracle.
No, I wouldn't call it that.
Please, we should.
No, I gotta go.
Are you just gonna run away?
Yeah, she's getting nervous. She doesn't know what to do because this isn't her temple. This isn't her expertise. She doesn't know shit about this god.
No, please, we probably should look at
listen,
that.
hold on, wait. I am a cleric of La Caballera. Okay, it's kind of similar, like with the whole wisdom and like the war and the blood and all that. It's like it's kind of similar. Maybe she was like, "Oh, okay, I'll take pity on this random winged lady." I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky or something.
Oh, you're sealing then, of course, the wings.
What'd you think I was?
Yeah, as she says, I just didn't clock it for a second. But that must mean. So I'm assuming you're probably someone powerful in Cielo. Are you one of those what's the name for it?
No, there's no. No, I'm just I just I'm too tipsy for this.
You're the thing. You are, right, Elena?
I'm just passing through. I just thought it'd be
Just run.
You just want to bail her.
No, I'm feeling to the
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
I'll
you can
wait
see her
until
about
Dea
to say
gets
the word
there.
espada. It's like slipping her mind right
No,
now.
no.
Yeah.
I just we say it loud enough she won't say it. Look. I'm here to just visit, and I thought your guys' religion was cool. I thought your goddess was cool, and I'm sure our other gods are really cool. I'm just like on kind of a little personal mission to help somebody who's my friend who has a friend that has some beef with this person, and I thought, hey, why don't we settle this beef and call kumbaya,
Well,
Checks out.
Kumbaya.
No, that checks out, guys.
I should not be alone.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Can Dea and Lauren minutes fucking something, please?
It's not going to Athena's temple.
Yeah, she did not go with you at all. You were on your own, bestie.
I thought you were going to Athena's temple.
You didn't fucking tell Dea
God.
shit. She just found Tree Branch and she found symbols of not Athena.
Yeah. As she says, well, how about this? I suppose if you must, then. Well, Athena's the goddess of wisdom. She respects logic and good, sound arguments. If you really were to contact her, as long as you came to her with some sort of logical argument, I mean, she might at least listen.
Okay. I still need to know like a little bit more about the whole story and the whole beef on like both of their sides before I really make an argument, but like that makes sense.
Yeah. She still nods utterly incredulous.
But anyway, I'm gonna, I just wanted to say hi. And You know, I'll give a little thing for Athena before I go. Is there any like symbols she likes? Like I thought owls, cause like no reason.
Owls, olive trees, and shield.
Oh, I have a shield, I think. I never pull it. She'll go up
That
to
is
like
your actual shield. You just want to get rid of that? You're that.
no. Hold on, give me 2
Okay.
seconds. I'm gonna go up to the statue of Athena. She'll prick her finger and she's like on like the little marble dais or something. She's gonna draw a little chibi owl.
Great. Roll a performance check.
Holy shit!
Is he?
Oh boy.
You really thought it was good for you to go unsupervised right now.
I'm gonna fucking scream. It's just a blob, but I mean the intent is there.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought,
Thank
and I
God
mean,
Athena ain't the god of art.
Yeah, but Elena's not. But she's trying.
Oh god.
Leave her be. You see like a little smiley face in there, kinda.
Jeez.
God. Incredible.
It could be a shield.
Yeah.
If you
It's kind of a fusion of both, really, huh?
if you squint at it from like 20 feet away. Okay.
God.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted for now. I'll chat with you some other time. What is your name? FantasyNameGenerator.com?
God.
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa?
No, that's not her name. That's
God.
I don't know why that was the name that popped into my head.
Leah.
How you spell that? L-E-A-H?
L-I-A.
It's spelled
L-I-A.
B-A-B-R.
B-A-B-R.
Dabricoa.
Priestess of...
Barbacoa.
Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
She waves you off. Oh, God, incredible. Alright.
I go to the meeting spot that we definitely all agreed on.
Cool. Yeah, no, Onimori and Ash.
I don't.
Did you wait to,
I'm just gonna buy some hiking gear. I
don't know that there's a whole conversation. I just buy like mining equipment so we can mine and like do we have a bag of holding?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Staya has
do
one.
we?
Yeah. So
Me, I've bought one eons ago.
Yeah, Staya bought one
Hold
ages
it,
ago.
you've been hoarding it to yourself.
Yeah, we have a way
Yeah.
to carry the ore is what I was checking on. So okay, we got
We
that.
have an Onimori too.
Yeah.
You have an Onimori.
Ash will also buy like lanterns for like heat
Yes.
because he's thinking to himself, none of these people have lanterns.
I get like 500 feet of rope and some pythons and some pickaxes for like 5 gold.
Climbing.
Yeah, we'll say it's probably 10 gold with the pickaxes, the ropes.
Can it be 9 so I can stop having 9 random gold?
Roll persuasion.
You got this.
11.
I fucking hate you. Anyway.
Yep, that's it. We go back. We buy stuff and we go
everything
back.
in my hat, which is now a basket, and go.
I would like to imagine that like there are like store clerks that are like, "Oh my gosh, what can we get for you?" And it's Ash and Onimori, so it's like
Yeah.
rope, climbing gear, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, what kind of climbing gear?" Climbing gear.
Yeah, the good kind.
Yeah.
The kind that lets you climb.
Good. All right. Yeah. As you guys are heading back, can you go roll me a perception check?
Oh, of course. That's
Can do.
normal and
I
fine.
haven't
Yeah.
done disguises today either.
Oh, Ash would be disguised. I would say Ash would be disguised
Good.
walking out into the village.
I do not perceive.
Perception check. 13.
13. It's fine.
Sick. Can I say that? Ash would most likely be use disguise self as
No,
you're
for
like
sure.
walking out of the village. Okay.
Yep, cool.
Sick. All right.
All right.
We
You
strut.
guys head back. I guess I'll give you this with a 13. You can see that there is an apothecary stand with a couple of potions nearby if you want to check that out for some extra shopping. If not, that's cool. You can just
Ash
head
will
back to the-
point it out to Onimori.
Do you?
Is there one that mines for us?
I don't believe so, but I mean, it could be useful to perhaps maybe get some extra healing potions or something. We haven't stocked up in a while.
I peruse.
Yeah. As you guys walk over, you guys can see that there is it's just a small little stand full of a couple glass bottles and the like. You can see an older genasi, which is kind of you can see it's an air genasi with cloud hair. It's kind of beginning to bald a little bit. You guys can you're he looks at you guys and says hey, what can I get you guys? You guys can see there's definitely some the wider way of healing potions, as well as a couple other potions you can't seem to identify at a glance.
How much are your healing potions?
Let's see. Let me look that up for you.
It's like 50 gold pieces for the basic ones.
Basic is 50, greater is 200, superior 2,000, supreme 20,000.
I'll get 2 basic healing potions.
Yeah, you do so.
Ash. How much money do I have? Oh, Ash will also get 2 basic healing potions. Let's go. I have
All right.
money. And then, can I make a quick check to see if I know what the other ones are, the other potions this guy's got?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll.
Survival.
Yeah.
Hey, what a generous DM. 17.
17. All right. You can see that there's a potion that kind of looks like liquefied iron. As you can tell, this is a potion of invulnerability. For a minute after you drink this potion, you have resistance to all damage. There is another one that it kind of looks like it's clear liquid, but it has these things inside that almost look like clouds. As this is a potion of flying. When you drink this potion, you gain a fly speed equal to your speed for an hour and can hover.
Oh,
If
damn.
you're in the air when the potion wears off, you fall unless you have some means of staying aloft.
Damn, okay.
And the last one is a potion. Oops, let's see. It's kind of it's a blue liquid that seems to be bubbling and steaming. This is a potion of heroism. You gain 10 temporary HP for it lasts for an hour, and while you're under the effects of that hour, you gain the effects of the bless spell and the concentration required.
Ash really stares at these 3 potions, and then stares at their wallet, which is full for the first time in an arc.
Yeah.
And proceeds to turn to Onimori and go,
I'm not buying anything, but if you want to buy stuff, I do know what they are.
What?
The other potions.
Are they useful?
There's one that gives you resistance to damage. One that lets you fly.
A flying one could be useful.
Sir,
Ash turns back around.
Which one are you interested in?
How much for the potion of flight?
250 gold.
Looks at Onimori.
Lasts for an hour. You can steadily fly.
Are you telling me to purchase this?
Well, I have the ability to fly now, so...
I mean, if we're going over water, I suppose that's useful.
So do you want... do you want to get it? I can fly, is what I was saying, so, I'm good.
The Red Menace can just make me fly, can't he?
That's so true. Thank you, fine shopkeep. Never mind. We want our money. Dash turns back towards Onimori and just goes, I don't like not having a voice to check me. I don't like this. Alright, we need to go.
What do you mean?
Ash goes to explain himself, and you watch as all of the energy that he had 2 seconds ago fades as his face just darkens, and he goes,
Nothing. Can we go?
Have I said something wrong?
No, you didn't say I didn't realize the things I was saying until I was saying it. You are fine. We should get back to the others.
If you say so. We awkwardly walk back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what was the Red Menace doing?
All right. Dea and the Red Menace. Which temple are you guys headed to?
Well, first she was gonna pick up some offerings real quick. She was hoping to pick up some onyx gemstones. I think some laurel wreaths, and then just some general incense.
Mhm.
How much would that run me?
We'll go with 20 gold.
Okay. And then can I also say, since she noticed she was referred to as the Blue Lady earlier, can she make another Arcana check? Because he's doing the weird shit again.
Mhm.
I don't have disadvantage.
But you are the Blue Lady.
22?
Not factually
Technically.
Yeah,
Yes,
something
but-
definitely seems. Describe how the Red Menace is walking right now.
Menace seems a lot more prim and proper than usual. He's staying straight up, his hands resting on his back. Just looking at everything like he's superior to it all.
Dave's just thinking, it's happening again, isn't it? And she's kind of like the mental sigh of just, oh no, please don't wander off. I think though she's probably gonna head and see if she can find a Temple of Hades first.
Okay. All right. As you begin to look around, you can see that there is a very small, stone building in the distance that you do recognize to be a temple to Hades, specifically a necromantion.
She'll start heading over, and she will very specifically turn to the Red Menace. I'm going to lay out some general ground rules if you have not been to a temple in a while. Be nice, be respectful, especially since this is a place for the dead. It would be wise not to.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Just probably don't touch or take anything. If you wish to pray as well, you may.
Don't do the whole praying thing. Gods are just kings who, have a little more power than usual.
I'm at least glad you were saying that out here and not in their home, so... Okay. Daya's gonna walk faster.
Great. Yeah. As you begin to approach the temple, you can see kind of a little bit off to the side of this small stone temple is that there's a small farm that seems to be raising mostly sheep. From what you know of this place, the sheep tend to be raised to be sacrificed in some of the rituals in this place. In addition, near like the back side of the temple, you can see that there's a long river that begins to just stretch around the entirety of the place. As soon as you guys like enter, you guys can still hear just like the quiet, gentle sounds of like the river bubbling and churning. The place is. Oh, of course. No, go ahead.
Oh no, go for it. If you're still describing, go for it. Go for it.
As you kind of like enter the area, it's just a lot of small corridors. They seem to be fairly plain, with just like in some like the windows and the like. In like the iron gates and bars, some people have have left some like small offerings. Stuff like bread. And little bits of food, bits of gold, as well as pomegranates too.
She kind of relaxes a bit. She's always found like the atmosphere of the temples, like the quietness and a little like comforting the few times she's been able to go to them. She'll head up to the altar and she'll gently place the onyx that she has among all of the other ones. As she just kind of kneels and clasps her hands in her lap. And she tries to, like, focus on sending her message. Lord,
message would you like to send?
Lord Hades, have you been sending my cats, my family to me?
Sorry, could you speak up a little bit?
Sorry, yeah. Have you been sending my cats, my family to me? Why? Now? You have not answered any of my prayers before. Why do you come to my aid now?
Go ahead and roll me a religion check.
If I can read alphabetically.
You got this, bestie.
Why do I have half proficiency in this? What?
You're a bard.
Jack of all trades.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bards are dope.
I'm like, since when have I had a +6? And it doesn't do anything, though.
9. It's a
A-okay.
very odd sensation. As you begin to pray, you can feel just like this quiet stillness inside of you. As if the waters churning within your soul for just a moment just begin to fade and relax. You don't understand the meaning, though, of quite why that is, though. There's still so many questions that still need to be answered. But for a brief moment, you have even just the smallest bit of comfort.
Well, it's...
Wait, I saw you had an inspiration.
I'm always so worried. It's like, what if I need a leader and something worse happens?
Hey, you never use it. You do the recaps all the time and never fucking
God.
use it.
That's so
Fine, I'm fucking...
You don't have to right now. You can use it for the other fucking temple, but I'm just saying you have one.
I know I have it.
Something terrible is gonna happen this session. Kate's not gonna have her inspiration.
Your choice.
You can smite me.
I will allow you
swear.
to use it if
me
you like.
spiral. God, I'll smite you with your next fucking tarot like input. So okay, later. I guess it's nothing different than what she's got as a response before. So I guess it's not fully like a disheartening like answer, but it's still I guess a little disappointing not being able to didn't hear anything else. But before she leaves, she will put up a second offering, this much greater, as she puts 500 gold on the offer. On the
Oh
altar.
damn!
And this one, she does say, "This is not specifically for you. This is for the ones who could not pay the ferrymen when they fell in Thermyrus. I would have hoped you not left them on the shores. But if this helps them reach the asphodel fields, then I'm happy to."
All right. As you're beginning to stand up, you can hear the quietest voice in your ear, like the last bit of incense as it slowly begins to burn and fizzle out. You are clever. You can figure this out.
She whips her head around. But not being able to get much else, I guess she's just now not on edge, but just more aware. As she goes to quickly collect the Red Menace and hope he has not touched anything. As she heads to the
Red
second
Menace
temple.
has been standing in the corner with a grimace on his face the whole time.
You know
He
you
just-
can wait outside, yes?
No, that would be rude. Can we step outside? I want to talk shit about this place.
Shit!
You know, you can do it as much as you want outside. Not in here. Not in here. No. And again, with the attempting hurting out.
The second they step outside, this places always smell like barnyard. How do you have sheep in there?
I mean, I haven't been to a temple in a while, but they are specifically raised and cared for to be offerings to the gods. Well, Hades specifically, because that is his temple.
I'm at least glad to know that they kill those things.
Jeez.
Right. Let's get moving to the next one, then.
Girlfriend?
She is fucking side-eyeing him.
Yo, all
All
my
right,
homies
where's the next
hate
place?
goats, I guess.
Bro, why you have beef against sheep?
Smell bad.
So fucked
You
up.
smell bad.
No.
We go to Apollo's temple next.
Apollo's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Yep. As you head over there, you can see there is this like a gleaming ornate temple as the sun hangs high in the sky. You can see through like a an opening in like the top of the temple there. The sun begins to like shine through, just like casting like catching like this all like the gold within the temple itself and reflecting off of it, creating like all these brilliant like dazzling rays of the sunlight that begin to dance around the floor of the temple.
Oh, that's a huge waste of money.
Damn.
To you, perhaps, but people find comfort here. Guidance. All sorts of things.
Sure. I mean, they probably wouldn't need comfort and guidance if they had roof and food, but, you know, good for them. They can talk to those guys. He points to the statues.
Right, I will be fast then.
Oh, don't no rush. I enjoy the outside.
You clearly don't want to be here.
Oh, it's not that I don't want to be here. I just hate this place. I'm not being anywhere currently.
I think she just kind of slowly goes into the temple. Same song and dance. This time she presents some of the laurels on the offering stand, and she also uses some of the incense, saving some for later.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check once more.
As if you fucking Jones me out, I swear to God.
I didn't say a goddamn thing.
I know you're gonna be like, well, what if you use your inspiration?
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking it. You were thinking
Oh
it.
my
I know.
god.
You'll get called out.
All right.
12 for this one.
Cool. As you get that 12, you can feel the sun begin to, it feels like it's shining almost just directly on you. As you can just bask in its warmth for a moment. As you're doing so, there's something as you kind of close your eyes, in your mind's eye, there is something in the distance that you could focus on, but it feels like this weird pressure in your head. It almost makes you a little scared if you decide to turn away at it. Your common sense is telling you that you shouldn't, but curiosity is beginning to still beg that question of what exactly it is. Would you like to look?
I'm like, she didn't really learn too much of a lesson from when she read her book, so she'll focus.
All right. As you see odd vision within your mind's eye, you can see the sky over Thermyrus suddenly begin to turn red as all the stars begin to fade from the night sky. As the night sky begins to turn this deep shade of crimson. In an instant, it's gone. You know what well, I'll just leave it with that.
That's not great. I guess. Considering what she knows about the stars holding back a lot of scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess another thank you mentally, and it's just I hope you made the right choice, I guess, if you're the one who thought I was fitting for this position.
One more whisper, like the rays of sun beginning to fade into night. You're the one who gets to prove if I was right or not.
Just quickly stands, like her heart's beating a little faster. And she'll just head out this time as well. Kind of excited, nervous, worried about everything that she's seen.
All right.
Do you have anything else you need to get done before we leave?
Not really. I did what I needed to do yesterday.
Alright, We shall reconvene with the others then.
Sure thing.
And she just kind of looking at the sky every so often as she's leading them there. We zoom.
All right. And you headed back now, or?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool. And with that, the group is once again reunited.
Woo!
Also forgot Tsubaki. Tsubaki probably headed with Onimori and Ash.
The entire time, Ash is like, "Yo, so you could buy the thing you just." And Tsubaki is just like,
Yeah.
but we reconvene. Ash will hand out lanterns and general pickaxe stuff.
Why'd you buy
Pickaxe.
lanterns?
We're going high into the mountains.
I know, but I can just create light.
It's a difference
now we have
between
two.
light and heat.
I can. Wait, I'm pretty sure I could also create heat.
But we now have 2.
Okay. But how much money did you spend?
Not much, it's just mundane supplies, and we've made quite a bit of money off of our adventures.
Okay, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, can I give Dea and the Red Menace each a potion of healing? These are for you, stay safe.
How did you get this?
We will need, we will need to sift them.
I am fine. I've been attempting to stockpile my own. It takes a while to make them, but I have 2 superior healing potions and 1 of regular quality.
Well, then, Elena, would you like one? I will, of course, sort them out before I give them to you.
Sure, I don't care.
Yeah, before I forget again, can I, like, get our potion cleaning kit out?
Yeah, sift for
Sift
worms.
through 'em.
Get out the sieve.
And sift for
We're gonna
worms. There are
sieve
worms
for
in them.
worms.
All right.
Is there a worm?
God. All right. Let's go ahead and roll some. I think perception was your worm check, scat.
Well, I'm not checking it. I'm just actually putting it through the sift thing that
Oh,
they
the
made.
step, right?
Yeah. So we
If there
just,
is a worm, can I take it?
Yeah. You pour it out as there is 1 worm in all the bottles you guys have.
Yoink.
Yeah, well, I'm
Wiggling
assuming
around
Ash
alive,
does this
do
too.
you
at the same
wanna-
time.
Kill it or
Can I just put it in a tube?
you do so. It squirms around.
I'm also gonna grab a bunch of flowers.
Okay.
I have a
Bunch of
plan.
What?
Flowers.
Okay.
All right then.
Don't worry, I got this.
Are we all ready to go?
Now we have 4 worm-free potions. I give 1 to the Red Menace and 1 to Elena.
I don't
That's
want
what I
this.
wanted to do. That order.
Get this away from me.
We just sifted through them. There's no more worms.
Yeah, but they're itchy.
What?
What do you mean? They taste like cherries.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of like the medicinal cherry flavor.
Well, if you're injured, it will keep you from dying.
Oh, sorry.
If I'm injured, I'll consider, but for now, take this away from me.
Oh,
Alright. I'll keep mine, and I give Elena 1.
okay. What? It's just a regular healing potion?
Yeah, just a regular one.
Well,
You can import it, by the way.
I'll just do that. I don't know
I
why.
have
It's so much easier.
the general route of where we are supposed to go. So if people
Okay.
are ready, we can head off. I'll make sure you
Let's
keep your
go.
hoods up as we exit town.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Elena, did you not disguise yourself at all going out today?
No.
You want
Yep.
a
Rumors are already starting to spread.
I forgot. I forgot.
It's fine.
P4
I am so sorry. I'll remember next time.
gore.
Would you just
Alright.
like me in the morning to do a general check? Guys, we have been wanted criminals for a while.
Yeah.
We have been very lucky to go to places that are not outright hostile towards us so far, but it will most likely not be the case as we A, continue on, and B, gain even more notoriety, so...
I agree completely, Dea.
So, we'll see if perhaps we get chased on sight or something not fantastic when we get back.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Shall we go, though?
Yes,
Oh.
I shall lead the way.
All right.
And Dea attempts to convey to Ash to then convey to Elena via the broadcast system. I think the Red Menace is still a bit, not himself. I think he's one of the others, again.
How are you doing, the Red Menace?
I'm fine. Why?
Just wondering. Checking in on everybody.
Just look at this dance, and he's putting even somehow more pride in himself, more prim, I guess is the word. Just watch and like she kind
Hey,
of
buddy.
gestures.
Cromulent.
Hello.
I could turn to Dea and like whisper, like, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. I mean, other than
It just
try to
means
figure it out and keep him with us.
yes. I don't know if it's dangerous for him like this.
Hey, buddy.
Again, hello.
So, okay, after we go to the mountain and everything, you want to get like a really big sandwich?
No.
That's not the Red Menace.
Who are you?
I'm the Red Menace.
That's you don't say it with enough gusto for me to really believe you.
I guess that's your problem then.
No, I want you to try again.
The Red Menace.
No.
Can I wave Elena over?
Hey, what's up?
I'm not sure if confronting him will help anything. Perhaps Dea and you can investigate this as a magical effect. You mentioned it was magic the other day.
Can I look him over? Yeah.
We want him to stay with us, and maybe confronting him will push him away, is what I'm saying.
Okay, because I looked him over like medically yesterday, I think, and he was fine. So I don't know.
You want to do a different check, Arcana, or
Perception.
something like that?
Scrambles in Arcana.
My Arcana is not great, but my perception's better.
What if y'all helped each other and did one check?
Imagine helping somebody right now.
Yeah, a little late for that.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
19? Yeah, Lena, you can't really tell.
You rolled a 7 out of 19 and went, my perception's kind of mid.
God. Yeah, with a 19, you can't really tell any additional information,
Okay.
I'd say, beyond that. Yeah, no, clearly not the Red Menace, very obviously. You have no idea why. Yeah. With a 31, Dea, you can definitely deduce it's some kind of, like, it feels for some reason, like, as you kind of, like, look him over. Actually, how about give this? Elena, as you look the Red Menace over, he's not doing perfectly well right now. He's not at full HP. You can see that, like, every so often, he's wiping away just a tiny little bit of a nosebleed. Dea, with that information, for some reason, the Red Menace has taken some kind of, like, major form of psychic damage. You're uncertain as to how, but with your 31, you can kind of guess at, like, some kind of, like, magical backlash from a spell. There aren't a lot of spells that can do that, but there are some powerful spells that you're vaguely aware of. You'd have to pore over some tomes and probably like spend a night just like researching it. But if you researched it, you could probably figure out what spell it is.
She relays that to the group and finishes up with, I could spend the evening tonight as we rest to see if I could narrow it down. At least.
Good.
You guys been quiet for an awfully long time.
Sorry, we were discussing. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Hooray.
We go.
It's the
We
sound
go.
of Ash blazing a trail.
Great.
I activate steady.
You activate your steady, great. Yeah, as Onimori is like 20 feet in front of the group at all times, just like power walking it out. The rest of you guys follow behind, attempting to keep pace. Not that you can, not with Onimori's steady.
Actually, I give Tsubaki my other healing potion.
Oh, there you go.
She thanks you for that.
I'm just gonna leave it in my inventory.
Is she coming with
Why
us?
is she
to
going
the,
with
is she
us?
going with us to the dangerous mining mission?
Mm. Yeah, no, she's
Oh
the
yeah, that's a
captain.
good question actually.
Yeah, does she have anywhere to
We
go
bought
here?
hotel rooms for like the whole week.
No,
You could
she's not
just
coming with
stay
us. That was
here.
my being.
Tsubaki mentions, like, I mean, I do have some ways of at least defending myself, or at least, really hiding myself away if worse comes to worse.
Did you want to come with? It would be a little bit dangerous.
It
It's
would
up to
be,
you though.
but staying alone in a city I haven't quite familiarized myself with, also could be dangerous, with you guys at least being that far out.
I agree. No, come with us. We'll keep it safe.
Okay. Yeah, so you got enough.
Yeah, that's very valid.
I was like,
Mhm.
just going.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, realistically though, your guys' choice though. So if you do want to if you want to make her just stay here just for her own
Yeah, if
safety.
you guys want to pitch into that argument,
Mhm.
I think
Feel free.
if Onimori says it's okay, Ash will not.
Onimori would rather her the point she makes about being alone in a city she's unfamiliar with.
Mhm.
If she's confident enough to know like we're going on a dangerous mission and she still wants to come, then okay. And obviously we are not going to let her die.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, cool.
While people are talking, Red Menace goes to the side. He draws a circle in the dirt, starts to do those symbols, and he's gonna cast Conjure Fey.
What?
Yeah?
Okay.
What you doing, buddy?
Don't worry about it.
I watch
Um,
him do this.
Great. DM me what comes out of that portal, as I'll go ahead and describe it.
Sick.
Yeah, we're all finishing our discussion with Tsubaki
Mhm.
at the edge of town, and then we slowly.
Yeah,
over
no,
Red
you.
Menace.
I love how this is definitely like a 5th or 6th level spell too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool.
This is fine. This isn't giving me war flashbacks to another campaign at all.
Oh no.
That's a lot of fucking laughing.
Nemo, I want to summon Mimic.
No!
Holy shit.
I swear to fucking
I mean,
God.
It is Conjure
Yeah.
Fey.
It's Conjure
I
Fey.
don't think I have enough spell slots to come your roommate.
Yo, that's so true.
Great.
Hey,
Great,
he's
great,
got
great.
a
No,
way
no,
higher
I-
CR than 6,
That's
so.
so true.
Okay. I need you to let me just double check something that's
Well, hey, if you summon him with like cigarettes and a baguette and like wine, he might
Mhm.
show up a little easier.
God.
And hot eldritch women.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me high or low to see what you get.
Oh, it's high.
All right. Oh wait, is it a creature of your choice or do I choose? You summon a
You summon a
figure.
Of challenge rating.
You go with your choice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hi. Okay. Cool. As you all can see, This portal begins to turn this deep shade of blood red. You can see clouds are beginning to gather in the sky as thunder is beginning to be called. And you can watch as the red menace, suddenly his eyes turn aglow as something begins to rise out of this portal.
Can I ready an attack in case it tries to fucking murder us?
Oh, you can. As you can see, something beginning to rise from this portal. Something vile. Something sinister. Something so sick that he would have to be insane to try and think that he could control this. As you all can hear.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Is it just is it being a fey goose?
You guys can see
God.
as an orange beak begins to pop out of the portal, as a small little face with beady eyes begins to scan around the horizon. You can see as its strangely long neck begins to rise from the portal, as a giant goose is summoned.
Oh my gosh! Uh-huh.
He stares you dead in the eye, the red menace. And he goes.
He's gonna pet the goose and slowly climb on its back.
You guys can all see the goose is completely unblinking.
Oh, it's a big bird.
Okay, we should go.
You couldn't
like
have waited till
now.
we got out of city limits. You summoned clouds and
We're on
lightning
the edge of
out
town.
of the
We're out of
sky.
town. We're out of town.
No, I
Right.
don't think we are. I think we're in the middle of
You guys are
town.
not. You guys were still planning it because Tsubaki's still deciding
I
if
said
she
at
should
the
be
edge
or
of
not.
town.
Me
I
too.
said that.
Nope, we are
God.
definitely in the center.
Yeah,
of
now
town.
you can see people beginning to kind of point and look over.
Cool,
Like,
let's go,
cool,
guys.
Going.
Great.
The red menace is lounging on the back of the goose.
I slap the, if the goose doesn't move, I slap the goose on the ass. Go!
The goose rears up and fucking moves. You all begin to run out of town.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
You guys begin to travel along like these simple, like a dirt trail that begins to lead further and further out of town. As you can see, just like on like the hillsides, you have like this clear view of the ocean. As you can see ships going like to and fro. You can see there's like grazing animals and farmers beginning to like to tend to them. And you guys can see a river with a small rope bridge that you guys would have to cross.
Sick.
Women love me, fish fear me, huh?
I see.
Onimori, as you look out into the waters, I mean, if you guys wanted to take a quick little break, you guys have been on the road for a couple of hours at this point. It's a nice spot for some fishing. Only if you choose to, though.
Why do I not trust you?
Is there anything
Uh,
shiny at the bottom of this?
Uh,
Can I get a goose token?
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for my giant goose.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
jeez.
What's his name?
I don't
You
know.
you want to ask him that, Elena?
I'm gonna get the big goose token
What
in
is
here.
your name?
He looks at you silently. He does not
Oh.
speak. He does not blink.
Can I name you?
He does not react. He's just staring at you.
The Red Menace, can I name your goose?
Please don't socialize with the help.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I was just asking a question. Jeez.
The goose is continuing to just stare at you as this is happening.
Bernard.
He doesn't seem to react positively or negatively in any way.
Bernard it is.
Well, we should. Do certain people look like they're wanting to rest?
I could go a few Miles more,
I think we just keep going, right? Like I just.
Onimori, did you want to fish? Because it sounds like a mini game or something.
Oh, yes, before taking a break here. Take out my fishing gear.
Where's your
God,
hat?
you're so lazy. You barely walked.
Just
I
Onimori
don't like
turns and
this
looks at you,
story.
and then just turns back to the. Oh, hello. I reach out a hand into the water.
What? What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
You reach out a hand to the water?
Yeah, Shivam, this is what you meant, right? Am I misinterpreting what you're telling me?
No, I don't mean that. No, sorry.
Oh, that was definitely easy to misinterpret.
I understand where your misinterpretation
Can
was.
you
No,
be more specific about both
Jesus
things?
Christ.
I need all of this reworded way more specifically. I'm so confused. He does not do that.
Onimori glitches a little bit in the
Okay.
Matrix as his hand is extended and both not extended at the same time.
Hey, Subaki, how are you today?
I do a little bit of fishing. Fishing, I think. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, great. Cool. Yeah. Does anyone else have fishing gears or just Onimori?
It's just Onimori.
Just Onimori.
Okay.
Does he put the hat on?
Gives him a bonus.
Yeah, give him a bonus.
Yeah, great. You do so.
Sick. Onimori is now the best time.
I thought we were taking a group break. If we're not, I will not.
How's Subaki looking? That's who I think we
Yeah,
need
she
to...
looked tired.
Yeah, no, she's definitely keeping pace with you guys. Again, if you guys wanted to, you guys could just continue on.
No, we'll just continue. Sorry, I misinterpreted every cue in this discussion.
No,
God.
I get that we're crossing a bridge and everything.
It was just a map that appeared, and
Given that we summoned a demonic goose in the middle of town and are not too far outside of it, I would like to keep moving.
The red bonus, what is that?
The goose.
Why?
Why did you summon the goose?
I didn't want to walk all the way to kill. I thought it was obvious.
Have you always been able to do that?
Yeah. Not always. I mean, being slowly regaining my power.
Fair enough.
Okay,
No. Alright. Let's continue, actually.
yes. Zoop, zoop, zoop.
You guys continue onwards, crossing the bridge as you guys begin to wind your way up the mountain. At this point, with all your experiences with like the Star Drake and the like, the actual climb up like the mountainside isn't too bad in comparison. There appears to be enough like very well traveled trails and the like that you guys can get to the mountain's entrance relatively simply. As you guys can see in front of you, the entrance to the cave though seems to be covered by webs. The webs don't seem ordinary. They seem to glow, just like these strange these green and purple almost an aura that seems to pulse from the webs.
Elena, you said your friend was a spider.
Yeah.
Then is this where we knock?
I don't know.
Is this the residence?
I don't know. He just said they lived in the mountain. I maybe it is. Can I look around and see if there's any like spiders chilling about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go to no perception.
Can I knock on the rock next to the webs?
You knock on the rock next to the webs.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
23.
With that 23, as Onimori begins to knock on the rock, you can hear like a tiny little voice that just goes eep, as like you can see just like a little spider that gets like shook by like the
Onimori!
knocking.
Stop it!
And begins to he looks like he's about to skitter away.
No, Onimori, stop!
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, little friend. We didn't know how to say hello without, intruding.
Oh, hi, you can speak to me.
Yeah. My name's Elena. I was talking to Leonidas yesterday, and he said to come over here.
Oh. Oh, you were the group that Leonidas was talking about?
Why? What happened?
Look, I think you guys should just go.
Why?
I don't... Look, Leonidas just got a stern talking to, and, like, none of us are really supposed to talk to you guys, so if you could just leave, that's probably best.
Why did he get a stern talking to?
We really aren't supposed to talk to you guys, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that. As you can see him, like, inching away.
But I'm not here to hurt you guys. I just wanted to talk.
Lady Arachne said you guys aren't trustworthy, that you guys are gonna use your words to try and
But
trick
she
us.
hasn't even met me.
Mm,
How is she supposed to know if I am not trustworthy if she hasn't even met me?
she knows a lot of things.
Like, does she know who I am?
Maybe.
Okay, here, tell me something. You see people like all the time, right? And is it most people's like initial reaction when they see a spider is like, oh no, a spider, and try to squash you, right? I didn't do that.
You want me to trust you because you did me the basic courtesy of not killing me?
No, not just you, Leonidas too. I'm trying to tell you I'm trustworthy. I just want to help.
Go ahead, no persuasion.
Oh. Okay.
22.
Shit.
Good.
Good.
Look,
They're
I'm...
using your words to twist their opinions of them.
Yeah.
God.
Ooh, Lady Arachne said you use the words.
Well, okay, what else can I do that's not words? I could, like, do some magic.
Maybe you could talk to Lady Arachne?
Okay, where is she?
Well, if you just kind of squeeze through the webs, I'm certain she'll be able to figure that out, and then... Yeah.
What do you mean, figure that out?
I mean, we'll just head through and you can probably see her.
I don't know, like, how well I'm gonna fit. And she kind of, like, flexes her wings a little bit.
No, come on, just squish through. You guys aren't that flexible?
No,
He looks so disappointed at you.
I'm really sorry. Can you move him a little? I don't want to hurt. I don't want to, like, ruin your hard work.
What do you mean move him?
Well, I'm, like, to the side.
That's not how this works.
I don't know how it works.
Oh my gosh, just squish it here. You can see that there's like little like a spot that he kind of shows you where he's like, if you guys are real good about this, then like you should be able to. This is probably the biggest opening you guys got.
How big's the opening?
Not particularly.
Mhm.
You would need to still kind of squeeze through. It'd be difficult to do so, but not impossible.
Okay, question. Can I, like, open the... I'm asking the spider. Can I, like, open it up for all of us to get through, and then I fix it on our way back?
Oh, I don't know how Lady Arachne's gonna feel about that.
Well,
how
I
good
don't
are you
wanna-
at making... How good are you at weaving?
I've never tried before, actually.
Hmm.
See, that's
The
the thing. I don't
confidence.
wanna ruin her stuff, you know?
You know what? You can try and go for it.
You promise they're not gonna get mad?
I mean, I can't promise that. Sometimes I
Okay,
can't
will
really
you
tell what
vouch
makes
for
Lady
me?
Arachne mad.
Or would you vouch for me saying I tried to, like, make this right and not ruin her stuff?
You know what? That seems fair.
Okay. This is gonna be a long fucking...
Mhm.
Don't
You and Elena just go back and forth squeaking at the spider.
Yeah.
How many
No,
more?
she speaks full sentences in common.
Oh,
Oh,
because it's the
translate,
magic
right.
item.
Mhm.
May we go in?
Yeah, we're gonna try, and I'm gonna try and fix it on our way back so, like, nobody gets mad.
Oh, good.
Can you ask?
Goose, go in.
I did ask. Yeah, let's like,
Okay,
let's
okay.
just try and be like mindful. I don't want to ruin like the spider's works.
I look to the spider,
He looks back at you.
gesture towards the hole in the web.
Yeah, he kind of points you towards it. You want to go for it?
Yeah, as someone who's under 5 foot, can I just go through?
God, roll me an
I did
acrobatics
this
check with
specific
advantage.
moment in the
That's bad.
game.
A low DC, roll me an acrobatics check
The
with
only
advantage.
time being small has ever benefited Onimori.
Mhm.
You said low DC?
Low DC.
How low
DC
is the
10.
DC? So low. The DC's so low.
Jeez.
The DC's 1.
You have
Did you get
advantage. No, he
advantage?
did say advantage. He said you had
Advantage.
advantage.
One more time.
You are a benevolent god.
Hey.
Hey.
That's over a 10.
Gosh.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be-
no, 11. You are able to start squeezing your way through. All right. Everyone else want to start making their dead acrobatics checks now?
Yikes.
The goose is gonna make an acrobatics check.
Oh yeah, the goose is disadvantaged because it's large.
Fair enough.
boy, oh boy.
Hey, Shivam. Would Ash
Hmm?
also have disadvantage?
Because you're massive, yeah.
Yeah.
Go
What's
for
the
it, go
goose
for it.
stat block? I don't have that.
I'm rolling it for you, Chief. Don't worry about
Thank
it.
This is
you.
acrobatics.
hmm
What the fuck? What
Elena
the fuck?
dabs her way through.
Oh shit. Mhm.
I've never shimmied so hard in my life.
18.
Elena, big
18.
shimmy.
I am a dex-based character. Ooh.
God.
Damn.
Yo, let's go.
Lower than the
He's
giant
kind of
goose.
cracked, my god.
The goose is just vibing.
Goose is cracked.
Great.
It just trips and falls.
Still need one from the
Mhm.
Red Menace.
Well, he's riding the goose.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tsubaki.
God.
She just get in for free.
Yeah,
Subaki just gets it for free.
Tsubaki's small.
One
He's
more
right in
Tsubaki
a
is-
fucking crate.
Subaki is also riding the goose, actually.
No.
Nestled in there.
Red Menace,
Oh god.
how dare you? Eee.
Yee, Tsubaki.
Well,
Oof.
that's better than Dea.
God. Okay. Great. Then yes, as this happens, Dea and Tsubaki are the only people as like they pass through the little opening. Yeah, you get a little bit of like webbing that's kind of like caught to you as you can feel like the webbing begin to tear just a little bit to actually let you in. And as everyone walks inside, you suddenly watch as every other person that you came in with is gone.
Oh,
Uh,
I don't like
Oh.
What about my goose?
You are still with your goose.
Thank you.
The universe has
that.
exceptions.
Shivam, what do you mean everyone else is gone? Shivam.
every other person is gone.
Every other
I
person is
mean,
gone.
yeah, no, you
The odd
you look
number of
around
people
and
are
you are
gone.
suddenly alone.
Everybody's alone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bye,
Um,
Tsubaki. That was neat.
Wait, so
Can
it's
I still mend the web? On the way?
do we see the
You-
webbing getting mended?
Yeah.
Oh.
So as you begin to mend it, none of you others can actually see like the webs beginning to mend. As now that you're on like the inside, you can see like the webs themselves like they're even odder. They begin to like shift around on the inside. As you can see like strands beginning to be put up and then suddenly like moved off to like the side and like other strands beginning to like to take its place as it's beginning to form just like this strange like almost labyrinth of spider webs around you guys.
Yeah, I'm
As-
immediately calling out for Tsubaki.
Yeah. You are doing so.
Onimori can
And-
just shit. Tsubaki, are you there?
No answer.
Pull up my
Uh,
cell phone.
Yeah,
No
actually,
bars.
I go back
Oh fuck!
through.
Crystals.
As you attempt to go back through, you begin to crawl out the exit as you are back in the same place you started.
Damn it!
Interesting.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are
at that
pulling
point,
your
I'll
phone?
call.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no?
when he, oh, Shivam, I need you to know, in that moment, my phone buzzed as you just said you want to pull out your phones, and I was like, did you text me? What's going on?
Damn.
That's
We're
called
all getting
corrupt work,
layers.
baby.
We're all getting cryptic messages
ARG
from Lady
has
Arachne.
Yeah, I'll
God.
pull everyone and do a group call at some point.
Oh yeah, can we call each other? Can we?
Yeah, can we do a group call? Is that not?
Yes. You guys begin to try to call each other. You can, in fact, actually pick up as
damn.
There are
it's a little
bars
bit
in here.
staticky, but like you guys can hear each other.
Hello?
It would seem we have become separated.
Where'd you guys go?
Feels as though the webs in here are a bit disorienting and we've gotten mixed around.
Magic.
I don't know how we're gonna find each other.
Does anyone have Tsubaki with them?
No?
No.
I'm going to tie a python into the ground where I'm at, and the other end of the rope to my waist. If anyone finds that, follow the rope and you'll find me.
Okay.
Understood.
I will continue walking.
I suppose we all just need to head into the cave.
Okay.
Does anyone else have rope on them?
Let me look. I don't know.
I feel like Ash has some.
I do have rope.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I bet Clemens
Red Menace doesn't know how to use the phone, so he just
Remus is just
not
strutting on the
using
goose.
the phone.
Yep.
Just staring at a
Why is the rope
vibrating
not picking up?
crystal. And he just shakes it and throws it away.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love that he throws away his phone.
Good. Good. Remove that from your inventory.
Jesus Christ.
That's the special one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
not
much-
this colored one.
I
Yeah,
paid
so
out
much-
the ass for that.
God.
Great.
Okay, so the red menace is not picking up. Dea, are you there?
Yes. I might try to save my rope, and I will, paint on the walls.
Sounds
Sign.
good. If anyone finds Tsubaki, obviously keep with her. Alright, off we go. Stay on the line, I guess.
Okay.
I start walking forward.
Starting in, yeah.
All right. And with that, we have a labyrinth minigame.
Oh boy.
All of you guys
staying alive,
have been split
staying
up. What I'm going to need each of you guys to do is go ahead and roll me a d10. If any of you guys roll the same number, you guys have found each other.
I've
At
played
the
this
end of
game.
each round, we're then going to roll a d20 to see what you guys find in the room that you are in.
God, I got a 10.
Oh my god, it's the fucking Pixie Woods again. Shivam,
Yeah.
this took us 2 hours last time.
Jesus Christ.
Flash rolled 1d10.
Good, good.
Just
good.
like last time.
Just like
damn
last
it.
time.
None of us have found each other.
I
Wait,
saw that
we gotta roll
brown
for Subaki.
Yeah, roll for Tsubaki.
Has
Tsubaki.
Subaki found any of us?
No!
Oh my god.
Great.
Sick.
Let's go from top to bottom here. Let's see what people find in the labyrinth here.
Well,
Onimori,
do
go ahead and
we-
roll me that d20.
Do you want to take a 15-minute break before we get
Oh
started
yeah,
on
you
all
know what?
this?
Let's do that.
Sorry,
this
We're
is-
doing
this
one
seems like a
round.
good
Yeah,
point to
you
That's
stop.
very, very fair. Well,
Mhm.
we will be back after. So, when we get back from break, we like to give little fun facts about our characters so you guys get to know them better. So, fun fact about... Oh, and we had a theme this week.
Theme.
Yeah, so our theme this week was your character's favorite spell or ability. So, Ash's favorite ability are their Crimson Rights, given that they allow him to mimic his old elemental attacks, and he often activates them early to have that feeling of the elements close to him again.
That's sad, man.
Correct. Moving on.
Fun facts? What?
Fun
Damn.
facts.
Today
really,
we have depressing facts.
Really
These are
fun.
these are sure facts.
These are sure facts, guys. Moving on.
Yeah. Daya's favorite ability is her animating performance. Often she would give life to the furniture in her room and have them do little tricks or dance for her, so she would feel less alone.
Fucking
Damn
depressing.
Fun facts.
Fun
Hey,
facts.
hey, Kate. High five.
Woo!
Nice. All right. There we go.
Elena's favorite spell is either Cure Wounds or the Light Cantrip. She wants to help heal people, but she also likes the meaning of having a Light Cantrip for her name.
That is a
that's
fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
Elena,
See? Crazy.
moth energy.
Big moth energy.
Get out of here.
Fun fact.
Onimori.
Orimori's favorite ability is his mountain climbing. Relevant this session.
Oh.
Not only did it make travel across Minuyama easier for him and his troops, because someone could go up or across first and set up a bridge or a rope or tools, but also it occasionally scared the daylights out of enemies, and more than once have mercenaries fled when they saw a man climbing up to their sentry point faster than they could run.
That's funny.
Fun fact.
And Nemo.
Fun fact.
The Red Menace's favorite magic spell is whatever funnest at the moment.
It's living life one
Thank you.
moment at a
Currently, is
time.
that Summon Goose?
Honestly,
Currently, someone goes.
that's a pretty good one.
Summon Goose,
Mhm.
pretty good ability.
Oh, lordy.
Am I scared of the goose? Am I uncertain of the goose? Am I
You should be.
confused about the goose? Yes.
Oh, God.
This has been Fun Facts.
This has been.
This has been Goose Facts.
Quick, Nolan, play the transition, but don't change scenes.
Play the transition for Goose Fact. I don't know if I can.
Fun fact.
Hey, there we go. All right, we're back. Here, I'll put us on the bridge.
All
There we
right.
go. Transition. We're on the bridge.
Hey.
Cool. All right, let's head back into things with Onimori.
Fun
You're up.
facts.
Go ahead and roll me that D20.
No idea what Nemo just said.
He said fun facts.
Fun. Rolling a d20. 16.
16.
Nice.
Cool. As you begin to slowly trek your way through the caverns, you can see that there seems to be a bundled up group of all these spider webs that seem to be cocooning what seems to be like a piece of like a scroll of some kind.
Like a what?
Sorry, it seems there's a bunch of spider webs that are entangling a scroll.
A squirrel.
Scroll.
Scroll. Like a piece of paper
Like
rolled
a
up.
piece of paper.
Mhm.
Yes.
Those
I
are
also
very
heard
different
squirrel,
things.
don't worry.
That was on purpose.
What are they doing to
It
the
seems
squirrel?
difficult to obtain without breaking the webs.
Well, I was told not to break the webs because we're trying to be nice, and I'm not a thief.
Okay,
So
continue on.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Fair enough.
Sorry to be anticlimactic on the first one. I'm lawful good.
No, fair enough. All right.
Can I see what it says on the edge?
Yes,
from where
perception.
Sure. I'm middling at perception. I do have yep, I see nothing. It's close.
Magic isn't fucking real.
Magic is not real.
Yeah.
No, I just keep walking and go, okay, they have books, that's cool. Bye.
Exactly. You continue on. All right. TRN. Roll me a D20.
The Green Menace.
The green menace.
Degree for D20?
Yeah.
Alright. My keyboard.
Sometime this century, a D20 will be rolled. Oh,
18.
18. Okay. As you look around, you can see that the spider webs are currently in the center of this room. They're entangling a strange looking object of some kind. It's kind of dangling from the ceiling. You can see along the spider webs alongside it. A bunch of small spiders are kind of patrolling around the area. You want to investigate further?
Goose, would you be a deer and reach out for that?
Great. As the goose is beginning to reach for the wherever that strange object is, it seems to be a very large object, by the way. You can see the spiders beginning to swarm defensively around the object.
I have a spell for that. Let me check.
Fireball.
Fireball.
You're gonna cast Fireball?
No, I'm gonna save a spell and just turn to the spider. Just, oh, that's mine now. Be on your way.
Is that an intimidation check? Sounds like.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
Do I have an advantage because of the giant goose?
God, it's normal. It's you saying the thing. The goose is doing nothing here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're good. 20. With the 20, as again, you begin to look at the spiders beginning to swarm. As you begin to shoo them away, they look at you for a moment, but they do seem to, rightfully so, recognize your authority as they begin to climb away from whatever they were guarding. You begin to the goose snips down the object from the ceiling. You can see whatever's inside begins to squirm.
Oh, you.
Mhm.
Goose, throw it away.
The goose throws it away. You just leave?
I'm gonna inspect it a little more.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Hello?
investigation. Yeah, you hear
Oh.
some muffled cries from inside of the cocoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the investigation. Wait, Shiva, let me DM you something real quick.
Okay, cool. This will bode well.
Y'all, they're eating people.
Mhm. Okay, go ahead and roll your investigation now.
All right.
6.
Mm.
No way of telling anything besides whatever is inside of the cocoon seems to be probably alive.
Goose, can you open that cocoon, please?
Great. The goose rips open the webs. Let me go ahead. Sorry, 1 second here. Yes, the goose begins to tear open the webs as you can see as there is a fire genasi man that just begins to struggle for air, just looking around panicked. And he looks at you and the giant goose and just raises up his hands defensively. I'm not certain if you're a threat to or not.
What are you doing here?
What? I was just looking to find some treasure, and I end up here. Did you know where the
Ah.
exit is?
Ah, the Red Menace just now notices that there's no one else around here. Oh, I guess not. You can tag along.
I'd appreciate that.
Sure, just don't touch.
All right. he kind of follows along at a distance.
Good. Maybe right now, stay ahead of me. Don't want you trying to light finger your way in my pockets.
Right.
Could be stealing stuff.
Red Menace, what did we say about picking up random people off the street? I don't know where that one's going.
Good. All right. You've adopted someone. Congrats.
Jeez Louise.
Cool. As that happens, I'm assuming they're moving on to the next person.
Hmm.
Yes, no, maybe.
Who's the next person?
Yeah.
If it's there.
This is
It's
it.
Elena.
Elena.
Oh
Elena.
fuck! I don't know who's. I don't know the order.
Is you are disassociated.
It's literally the top down who rolled first.
4.
4. As you begin to look around the store to where you are, Elena, you can see like some of those the webs that are kind of like nearby you. They seem to like glow in these strange patterns. You can see just like these depictions of just like these marvelous like landscapes made out of like the webs that are dyed these different colors. You can see the volcano exploding on the island. You can see almost this visual history of everything that's kind of gone on in Thermyrus retold through like this tapestry. And go ahead and roll me. Inside roll high or low.
I have to decide high or low, or do I just
Yeah.
roll a d100?
High or low.
High. Always high.
All right, and let's see. Low.
Yeah.
As you begin to look at the tapestry, you can see just like how many years of ruin and descent happened to the city after the explosion on the island. As you can feel just like a little, you can sense just like the despair of like the city and how much work you have to do. You gain a bardic de-inspiration.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You see a
one
bardic
of my choosing,
inspiration?
or sorry,
Yeah.
DM de-inspiration. Next time, so whenever you roll, I can decide you get disadvantage on a.
Oh, fuck right off.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Oh, I was confused with the bardic. Okay, I understand
Yeah, sorry,
now.
bardic was the wrong word. DM was the word I wanted.
Okay. Am I allowed to? Can I just take out my camera and take pictures of these tapestries?
You may. Mm-hmm.
I start doing that.
Yeah.
She won't touch them. She'll be very like respectful and not like breathe on them or anything, you know.
Yeah. Right.
But she's gonna look around and see if there's any more spiders.
Go to no perception.
Where the fuck is it? Sorry. You want me to roll with disadvantage?
You know what? Yes.
Okay. 16.
16. All right. With the 16, as like you look around, there is a tiny spider that's currently just like arranging like the corners of a lot of like the tapestries to make sure that like they're hung up properly.
Hi there.
Oh goodness.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
Arranging Lady Arachne's works.
Oh, this is her work? Oh, it's really cool.
You can see that, like, yeah, no, he kind of like softens a little bit. He just goes like, yeah, I know. She's amazing.
Yeah. Wow. Do you know where she is? We like came in here to like look for her and talk with her, and then I lost everybody.
Oh, well, I mean, she normally just kind of summons people to her when she wants to see them.
Oh. Well, how do I do that? How do I talk to her?
Hmm.
I don't want to like keep like going or like I'm not really flexible and I have these big wings and I don't want to break any of your pretty stuff.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's true, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Look, I can try to put in a word with her, but she's the one who controls this place.
Oh, okay. Um okay. Well, do you want help hanging this stuff up?
I mean, it wouldn't be too bad.
She'll just help the little spider whatever they need.
Yeah, you do so as you begin to hang up like the tapestries, taking careful note to not to I imagine try to like destroy.
Yeah, she will try and be as careful as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great. The tapestries are in fact hung up.
Okay, well, my name's Elena. It was nice to meet you. I'm gonna, I guess, try and find Lady Arachne or my friends. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah. All
There
right,
she
you
goes.
continue onwards. All right. Yeah.
D20. 19.
19. Great. Yeah. As you begin to look around, you suddenly hear just a quiet voice go, it was Dea, right? As Tsubaki begins to like, she kind of steps out of like a shadow. You did not see her in any sort of way, but yeah, she makes herself known to you.
Good gods, you. Oof, yes. Yes, it is Dea.
Sorry. I did manage to find something over here, by the way. There seems to be something locked away in a chest.
We could attempt to see what it is. Yeah.
All right.
She looks at the chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just try to open it.
Does it look like it has a lock on it, like a specific one?
Yeah, just kind of eyeballing it from a glance. It does look like it does have a. It seems to be just like a basic like keyhole lock.
So it's not a numbers lock, which
No.
means
Nah. Oh, yes! Yes, let's go!
which means it doesn't need to be smart to open itself. Yes.
God, didn't we go over this
Nice.
before? The animating performance couldn't necessarily open itself.
It didn't because it didn't know the passcode to open itself. This just needs a key.
Damn.
This lock
Good.
is for stupid chests.
This is the correct use of this.
Oh God.
And Zay's gonna pull out her paint, use the cold one, draw the insignia in the air, and let the magic seep into the object. She asks it to open up, please.
Oh God. Yeah. I would say.
I'm taking this on a field trip if it will not open.
Yeah. Because it's specifically like a keyhole, you can kind of see that like it begins to kind of like use like some of the planks like on like the side. as like it curls in itself like arms as it tries to pick the lock by itself. Let's see here. Dancing item stat block +2. Yes, you're kidding me. As it does manage to pick its own lock.
Fucking love it.
It pops open.
What is inside?
Inside, you can see that there's a set of golden bracers.
Well, these look quite fancy, that's for sure.
Yeah, quite.
Have to see if these are actually useful, but oh, I suppose we need all the help we can get. So apologies, spiders. I'll make you a trade. None of you can really wear these anyway, so Day is gonna leave like 30 gold on the floor for the spiders.
God. You can see like some of the spiders like squinting at you. And so you can see Tsubaki just like nodding for a moment as she goes, "Oh, they said closer to like 60 gold would be fine."
You understand the spiders too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is nice to know we have more people that will can understand them, and I don't even think I could attempt charades with them, so I'll if they say 60 gold is the trade, then 60 gold is the trade. Just put another 30 on the ground. The chest will go back to normal in about an hour. It'll be like this. It doesn't hurt that it has no feelings. Should we keep
You
moving?
can see it just like happily like jumping behind you as Tsubaki's kind of like struggling to process the no feelings part.
It is an inanimate object. It is only acting like it is alive. That's how it works. Listen, you can look. It does just about anything. Do tap dance.
It does a little tap dance.
Do a flip into a spin and then an elaborate pose.
Well, actually, it's gonna attempt to do so. Let's see.
Oh shit!
It does like the flip. Or sorry, it does the spin. As it attempts the flip, it just like lands like on top of its head. As you can see it just like struggling to get itself up. You can hear like the creaking noise. It almost sounds like a sad little whining as Tsubaki's just like, oh, okay, maybe we should help it up.
It
Are you
can
sure
fly.
it doesn't feel
It can
anything?
fly. It can fly. It keeps. I do forget. You know, they don't really have the comprehension to know that they can fly.
As you say that, it begins to rise up in the air.
Let's just reorient yourself. Already found you. We should leave. They get kind of weird. Stay. We go.
Oh God. Yeah, no, you guys continue on.
Do I just mark gold bracers for now?
Yeah, unless you want to. Did you have identify or are you?
Fuck no, I do not.
Mhm.
Gold bracers it is.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, just in your inventory. All right. As you two are walking off, I think like Tsubaki would just kind of like know. That was an interesting trick with the chest there. I was gonna offer to pick it with my tools, but that was far more impressive.
It is just some of what I learned with my magic training. Kind of just went more of an unusual path than a lot of people did during my time, and yeah, not a lot of people have seen it, so.
Still, that must have been a blessed set of gifts that you had attained.
They were hard attained, that is for sure. Most of my study was self-propelled, so kind of just had to get creative at one point.
Yeah, I suppose that's it's true.
But knowing that you could have just opened it normally would be good to know for next time.
Yeah. I can let you know. Do you not know how to pick locks normally?
I have not the slightest. No. That was definitely not the part of my training, that is for sure. I'm more versed in botany and potion crafting, alchemy, that kind of thing. And more recently, more dealings with tools of this time.
You can see as she reaches into one of her sleeves, she pulls out this small ornate set of thieves' tools. As she says, "Here, I always have a spare on me. Do you want me to teach you some time?"
Yeah, it is. Would be useful. I don't think the rest of us can do that, and I don't think you would want to travel with us infinitely.
I mean, traveling with the group does have its charms.
Yes, but
But
we
I
are going to be
suppose that's
doing
true.
very dangerous stuff. Yes, that I would not want to drag other people into, so.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the terrible wanted posters, but we're wanted for a lot of stuff, so
Mm-hmm.
not dragging anyone else down would be preferable.
Alright. As you two continue onwards. Alright, with that, seems like top of the round. Go ahead and roll me those d10s again.
I
Did
didn't,
Nolan
I
roll?
didn't go.
Oh, sorry,
Forget
Nolan.
Nolan?
I've lost you in the order.
I was like, I didn't go.
You don't get nothing.
But my switching.
17.
17.
Oh, that was regular Ash, apparently. He's back.
He's back.
No longer sad.
Guys,
We did it.
He's not sad anymore. He's back.
God. All right. With a 17, you can see as you were traveling along, often the distance, it's kind of like a T hallway in front of you. A small swarm of spiders seems to be making their way towards the left-hand side of that T junction.
Can he glance down what's on the left? What's down the left to junction?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh, sick. We're great at those guys. Perception. 12.
12.
Great at those.
Hard to really say. It seems to jut off into a random direction, so you can't see fully what's at the end of it. Yeah, no, it just seems to stretch onwards and kind of a little bit upwards.
You said there's a lot of spiders going down that direction?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a whole swarm of spiders heading there.
Ash will look at one of the spiders and just go,
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna be honest, I have a hard time communicating, but just a yes or a no nod. Are you guys heading towards something good and helpful? Or is that, danger? I'm looking for Arachne. We're going that way. Get me towards Arachne.
They nod.
okay, Ash will go that way.
All right.
I'll follow.
Great. With that, following the spider swarm will grant you advantage on your next D10 roll.
Hell yeah. Easy. I don't know what you guys are struggling with out here. Easy maze.
Easy.
All right. With that, now I think it's D10
More
time.
D10s.
Yes.
More D10s.
I got it.
Yeah, you take your D10. You can pick either of the two.
2. Yo, why is it rolling for regular Ash all of a sudden? I don't want regular Ash. I want that one.
Let him be sad.
Wouldn't it be sad?
Turn too sad.
Y'all, are we ever gonna get out of here?
Oh, because
Okay,
we're in hell,
I
Izzy.
got a 2 and a 6. We still need Nemo to roll.
Please, Nemo.
Nemo.
All right. I need to roll.
A D10.
I
I
believe
mean, I
in
have
you,
a
buddy.
rope, so
Fuck!
nice.
You go ahead and do this. Just get an order started.
Oh, jeez, guys. Oh, jeez,
God.
guys.
6, 3.
Wait, that's the wrong roll.
2.
I love the dice just piling in there.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to make an initiative order to make sure we
No,
got
you're all
everyone,
good. We definitely also
Oh.
did not get a single matching roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Guys, we're
All
gonna
right. At the
crit-
beginning of next round, everyone's going to get advantage.
Guys, we're fucking stuck in here.
God.
But
Another
there's
3 hours.
a rope at 16, so if anyone wins into that, they'll find out. 21.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so true.
All right. Reminisce, you're up. D20.
I'm up. 320.
Can you? Oh, there's the initiative.
19.
I will say Dea has been painting on the walls, so
Mhm.
very bright colors, like coral reefs.
As you continue on with the goose and the person, I would imagine, by the way, I almost assuredly you did not ask this person their name or anything else beyond just like telling them to go with you, right?
Oh no, I'm calling
would
them
not have-
Jeeves, though.
You're talking what?
I'm calling them Jeeves the whole
Jeeves?
time.
Amazing. God. Yeah. As you head into this corridor, you can see that there is an open chest as well as what did Dea draw?
Oh, coral reefs. Bright colors to contrast against the walls, because I assume they're probably just stone.
Yeah, you see that?
Jeeves, what is that?
It appears to be a coral reef, sir.
Very good. Let's keep going.
No additional information gleaned from that.
Fucking
Great.
whipped him into saying sir now too.
Oh God. All right. Then with that, would you like to roll another d20?
Sure.
All right, go for it.
10.
10. Great. As you begin to look around this new kind of hallway that you're in, you can see upon like the webbing, one of the spiders like kind of looks at you curiously. As like it does so, it seems to be kind of like looking towards like your gold. As you can see that there's a small vial next to it.
What you looking at?
And it's just looking silently at the gold for now.
Jeeves, that spider is staring at me.
Yes, sir. Do you think it's trying to trade?
I don't know, it's annoying me.
What would you like to do, sir?
Hmm. What's... Spider, what is that goo? Tell me.
He kind of makes a miming motion of like drinking it.
I'm gonna drink some random goo I find in a cave. Jeeves, would you like to
Spider goo
drink some
down.
random goo we found in this cave?
Guys, that's not the Red Menace.
I guess that wouldn't be wise, sir.
Yeah, that's probably not, right? Why would I do that, Spider?
Spider shrugs and begins to wander off, and it's goo in
Goose.
hand.
Oh, it's taking the goo.
It's taking the goo away.
Don't trust that spider. Jeeves, let's go.
Alright, you continue onwards. Alright. Onimori, D20.
Let's go. $17.
17.
Stake down more rope.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and reroll that one because it was already it's gotten. Fucking hey.
1.
You know what? If the game says 17, we're doing the 17 option. You also see a spider patrol beginning to kind of like walk towards like another intersection.
Spiders.
They kind of like they solemnly nod at you and continue marching onwards. Would you like to follow the direction they were going, or the direction they came
I have
from?
nothing better to do.
All right. If you follow the direction they're going, you also get that extra D10.
Excellent.
All right. Sad ash.
Woo! Let's go. That's what I'm here for. Being sad. All right.
You and sad.
20. 6.
6. Great. Yeah. As you look around, you can see that like there is a small like it seems like it could fit within like your hands, an object that's bundled up by this cocoon of webbing. You can see that like it's some kind of object that's made out of like a leather of some kind like underneath it.
Can I identify what it is at all?
You can attempt to. Do you want to try and roll perception or arcana?
Ooh, perception, I guess.
All right, go for it.
Whatcha? Oh, 19.
19. They appear to be some kind of like leather gauntlets of some kind. No idea what they do.
Can I cast detect magic?
You may.
I would like to do that because that seems useful in this moment. Here.
All right.
I have
Yeah.
2 spells.
Great.
Cast detect magic.
Great. As you cast detect magic, you begin to kind of like look at the gauntlets as you sense that the magic that they're giving off is conjuration magic.
Ooh, that's so sick. Alright. Yeah. Ash wants those gauntlets. Gonna use snag and just cut around the thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
I'm good at these. Oh, it wants me to place a radius for detect magic. I'm sure not doing that. Oh shoot! All right, there we go. Whew. Let's see. Attack roll. Well, I said I was using snag. Click on sad ash. Snag. There we go. All right. Ooh.
17.
Yeah.
With a 17, it's still covered in a little bit of webbing, but you do manage to free the gauntlets fully.
Cool. They're going in the bag.
All right.
And then we proceed.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Elena. D20.
14.
14. Yeah. As you are looking around, you can see that there is a skeleton with these strange pair of like sandals on them.
And
It's
look at
filthy.
the sandals.
Mm.
It's
Yeah. They seem to be also wearing just like this deteriorated like toga, just kind of like beginning to fade away to all the time it's been down here.
Okay, so she's gonna. I shouldn't waste a spell on this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
She's gonna speak with the dead. So you see, she's gonna cut open both of her palms, and the blood like kind of like weaves its way through the skeleton's like rib cage until it forms like almost like a like artificial heart to like pump a little
Mhm.
bit to like summon the soul back to its body.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I do it?
Yeah, you cast it. As you can see that it begins to gasp with life.
Hi. How many questions do I get to ask? I can't remember.
No, that's not one of your questions.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. 5. I get 5 questions.
5.
Yeah, it's way on.
Yeah.
You can ask up to 5 questions.
Yep.
My bad.
What's your name?
Elias.
How'd you die?
Spider. Poison.
Oh, that sucks.
That's rough, buddy.
Bro.
Why are your shoes so special?
Winged boots.
Can I have them?
No more use for them.
It's kind of a yes or no thing.
It's not a question.
Last question. What god did you follow that I can help give closure for you?
Gods of the Pantheon. The magic fades.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start taking these little boots off because I think they're neat. And I want them. And as she's doing so, she's just gonna like slowly start putting soil. Is there soil in here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just slowly start to like not like she can't like just sit there and like start digging a whole grave. So she's just gonna like very carefully put the soil over the bones. She'll put a few coins. Well, can I roll a religion check to see if she knew about the coin thing?
Yeah. Do it.
Because I don't know if she would know that or not.
Yeah, roll a religion check.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, no.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
never
we don't
mind.
know the rights here.
So she'll just try her best then. She'll just put, slowly just try and cover as much as the skeleton as she can without, like, breaking it or anything. And she'll just kind of mutter quietly a prayer to whatever of the gods of the Pantheon are listening, like, Athena, I think you're one of them, and then Zeus, Dionysus, all of the ones that the priestess listed off to her. If you could help this guy, go where he needs to, that'd be great. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Do I feel anything or like notice anything?
With the religion of 7, letting that ride.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Well, she thinks she did it, and she's gonna take these little boots.
Yeah, pop them on her.
They're not little boots, they're actual men's shoes.
They're sandals, yes.
Sandals. Yeah, fuck it, she'll put them on, see what they do.
Yeah, great. As you pop them on, you can watch as like little wings begin to pop out of the boots.
Oh, do they match me?
They're fluffy and white.
Oh, if only you were blue. We could have been matchy match. She's saying this to the sandals. Like they're gonna respond.
We are sorry to disappoint. No, channels don't fucking talk.
Damn. They can't emote back at me like a. Never mind.
The sandal stab.
God, the sandals flip you off. There you go.
Bro, I wasn't trying to be mean to him.
God. You could probably ask Dan to paint those, though.
No.
You can't.
No.
Well,
Are they like just white? They're not like a particular kind of bird wings?
you can roll me a nature check to see if you can know that.
Like an owl?
Go ahead and roll
Or
that.
whatever the fuck Hermes' bird is.
14. I mean, you know a handful of like fluffy white birds, but I mean, you can't really like figure out exactly what it is.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep walking, put my actual shoes in my bag or something.
Yeah, you do so.
Cool.
All right, Dan Tsubaki.
Another D20. No. 10.
All right. You can see a spider-looking glum with a vial of like the strange like liquid inside of it. As it like kind of looks over at you, you can see it just like it looks over you guys curiously. As like you can see Tsubaki nodding for a moment as she says, "Oh, it seems the spider wants to trade for an antitoxin."
That would actually be quite useful in here. Does it accept the gold?
It seems to be requesting gold, actually. It's open to offers, though.
Oh, I don't think I have specialized tools. Damn it. Well, I was thinking with all the stone, a little statue of it might be neat for a trade, but I don't have anything on me. I must have lost it. How much gold does it require?
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant, is that he's asking you how much gold you're offering for it. He doesn't seem to, between you and me, I don't think he seems to know the price of it, or what it should be priced at.
Well, I usually make mine, so I am honestly not very familiar with market price. Gods. Will it accept 25 gold? Perhaps?
You can see it. You can see her translate.
I don't know how it would carry too much more, honestly. So
Yeah, no, as it definitely like it thinks like a solid bit if it can like kind of carry more. But like it's really looking at like the amount of like gold that it can carry. Like it's too much hassle to ask for more. Really, it accepts the trade as you do get an antitoxin. You can drink this potion in order to rid yourself of the poisoned condition.
well, would be possibly useful if our meeting does not go favorably. Well, if it doesn't, come to that. We should keep moving, yes?
Ah, yes. Alright, and top of the round, everyone go ahead and roll me 2d20s. If you have any bonuses, feel free to add the extra d10. Just go ahead and roll it like
2d10s, you mean?
2d10?
Yeah.
3 d10s for us.
Kate, you get an extra d10 too, because I forget you also have Tsubaki searching around, so.
Oh shit, you right.
So hopefully someone should get some here.
Yeah, 3, 5, and 10.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Oh, 10, a 10!
Double tens!
We have 10s.
That's a 10.
We have 4
No.
10s.
10s.
That's a 10. Oh, that's
I
all
got
10s.
an 8 and a 1.
All right, so everyone except Ash, and then Ash.
Everyone and then Ash. I like that. That's good.
I guess we'll go first. Who wants to roll our d20?
God.
I'll do it.
I love the idea of Ash just going on a looting spree while everyone else is searching
Yeah.
for him.
Mhm.
8.
As great 8.
Oh, hey guys.
Is that Elena?
Oh, there you are.
Elena, up on the Red Menace and who's that? Day and Tsubaki.
Jeez.
No, Ash.
Where are we meeting
He's
each other?
still gone. Okay.
Yeah, where we
As
meeting
you
at?
guys can see, there's like a small cavernous like area. As you can see, there's a couple like empty bottles on the ground. There is one bottle that is still like filled and undamaged. It's a blue potion that kind of looks like waves.
Excellent. Where's Ash?
I don't know. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any of you guys.
Haven't met him.
Huh?
Hmm?
What do you mean haven't met him?
The Red Menace. Also,
I don't know who that is.
called earlier. Why did you not answer?
What?
Your phone?
The what?
The
Onimori
crystal
pulled up
thing?
his phone.
What is that?
It's a phone. It's how we communicate with each other at long distances.
Ow. That's a little rock.
I mean, they are crystal based, but it's new.
Mm-hmm.
Is yours working?
You annoy me, so I threw it away.
You threw your phone away? You thought the red was so cool.
Sure.
Well, we'll figure out what to do about that later. Let's stick together then and look for Ash. I've left my rope behind me as we've gone.
By the way, please say hi to Jeeves. He's just been hanging out.
Oh, wait,
Who is Jeeves?
what was... You just have a person with you. Hello.
Yes,
Ask
hi. I
Jeeves.
was trapped here. Ask Jeeves. Good.
Your name
Alright.
is Jeeves.
It is now, I guess.
Well, what is your
What do you mean
name?
by that?
Jeeves.
I. God.
What are you doing here?
I was trying to look for. There's been rumors about some treasures and stuff like that up here. I was kind of hoping to make an easy buck and got dropped.
Oh.
Well, good. We've rescued you.
We?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we are a group here, and he's not rescued completely yet. But
Sure.
whatever you'd like to call it.
Okay. Should we be on our way to try and find Ash?
Sure.
They
Yeah.
will have
That's the call,
nabbed
man,
the
right?
potion.
Yes, tall guy, man bun that people are kind of arguing if it looks good or not.
Ash sneezes another part in the face.
Yeah.
David takes
Dave-
the potion, you said?
Yeah.
You want to investigate it, or?
Can I attempt to glean it with an Arcana check?
Yes, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, whoops, already pushed it.
No, it kind of works perfectly.
26.
As you look at those waves, this seems to be a potion of aqueous form. I will go ahead and DM you those details.
Well, Dale, we shouldn't take things. We're trying to become allied with these people.
I've been offering the spider's gold as trade, and
Yeah.
Tsubaki has been translating. I've already found a pair of golden bracers, almost similar to the ones I have now.
Oh, I asked the dead guy. He told me it was okay.
Dale, even better. A trade is a good way of fostering relationships with other groups of people. Tsubaki, you
Okay.
can speak to them.
Yeah. Same way I can chat a little bit to Nobu. As yeah, she scritches the little squirrel.
Oh, he's a safe. Good. Okay. Sorry, I was worried.
Elena, what do you mean?
What? He's safe.
You spoke with the
Oh,
dead?
there was a skeleton. I asked him if it was okay. He has these really cool shoes. Look, they have little wingies.
You can just do that.
That's
I've
a
done it
common spell,
before.
yes.
Do you remember back in the Dusk Keep and the body that we had found floating in the ocean? Elena was able to commune with them with her magic.
Right. Interesting. Well,
I
good to
swear
know.
I've done this in front of you.
Yeah,
Like-
yes, but you never. I'm not familiar with this kind of thing and what it extends to.
Well, he was a skeleton. I don't know.
That's
As long
quite
as they have
dead.
like, as long as they have like a mouth to communicate, it's fine.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
All right. Well, let's look for Ash.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Me-
8.
11.
I've not rolled that one.
All right. You
Sure,
can
this will
see as you continue up like this pathway, there is like this large cliff face, that like the spiders just like they have take no hesitation and begin to climb down it. However, on that lookout point, you can kind of see like there seems to be a decent number of pathways that you can kind of like look around in. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Ooh, that's a natural 1 for a 4.
Natural one. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pathways, none of them give you any sort of discernible information, and the spiders seem to have led you down a cliff face here that you would
So-
need to rappel down.
So here we are. There's just a cliff face in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. In that case, Ash looks at the cliff face, goes, well, if it's the only way and this is where the spiders are going, Ash will take out a vial of black ichor blood, down it, and gonna use mutagen of ether. I have a fly speed of 20 feet for an hour. So Ash will just descend down the pit after the spiders.
Just glide down, great.
And will simply
Oh,
follow
God.
the spiders. That's the way to go. So Ash has just been following the spiders.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I'm doing it right, guys.
All right, everyone, go ahead and roll the d20s to see if you can catch up with that.
Am I rolling 2d10s? Or
You're
just
rolling
the one?
2d10s, yes.
I really want to roll it, so
you
I.
had 3 from before.
Oh, dang! I don't.
Are we
want...
rolling d20s or d10s?
It's D10s. She can keep saying D20.
Sorry, d10s.
Alright, if you roll any of the same numbers we roll.
All right,
I'm stealing Subaki's
2 and
roll.
an 8.
I got a 2 and an 8 so
God
far.
damn it.
Wait, we're rolling
No.
3d10?
I stole
No,
Subaki's.
no.
I have an extra one.
Mhm.
A
Nope.
2 or
Nope.
Oh my god.
All right, it's
Elena,
all
you're
to
last
Elena.
person.
Damn it!
Look, an 8! There's an 8!
No, it's Nate.
Damn it! All right.
What
What the fuck?
It's so funny if you
The
somehow
last one.
I really want to imagine that like you guys are walking and like you see like interchanging pathways and there's just like a swarm or like a waterfall of spiders at one point and you're like, ew,
Yeah.
we're not going past that. Elena stops for a moment and just sees Ash slowly
Descending.
descend down the waterfall of spiders.
Good.
Hey guys, why are you letting our friends surf down? What's going on?
Oh, Elena, how's it going? Are you? What's up?
Yeah.
Are you with
everyone's-
everyone else?
Yeah, this way.
Oh,
Where have
hello.
you been?
I've been following the spiders.
And we
I
found
see
another
that.
one.
Hello,
Likewise, actually.
everyone. Do we just want to continue to follow the spiders? It has been proving very useful for me.
Is there no reason to disagree?
Does everyone have the means to do though?
Oh, I guess
Well, now I can
I mean, if we just
cut the rope here, take the rest of it, and follow the spiders.
Well, let's.
Uh,
Maybe maybe the spiders are going a different direction in this room. Oh, it's 11 again. Never mind. They're still going down the cliff. All right. Well,
God. Okay, with the D20 roll, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna move it to the next one up.
Okay.
Make it easy. Okay. As before, yeah, no, you guys can see that, like, you can see that there's this large cavernous opening where all the spiders, like, you can see, like, your waterfall of spiders is heading that direction, but there are swarms upon swarms of spiders all headed towards this massive opening.
well,
And as they are kind of, like, flooding in, you can see off to the side, on, like, a small pedestal, appears to be a golden tiara.
Ooh, pretty.
well,
Do you think that belongs to Arachne?
unknown, but it looks important enough to not touch it.
I don't think the stories ever mentioned her having a tiara, but with how many, of her followers around, I don't think we should take it.
Oh, is it magical?
Oh, yeah, would you check magic? Yes, very magical.
Well, it is very magical. It is of the.
Ooh, my God, all about
What if she wants to just be pretty and we just bring her this?
enchantment.
It's of the enchantment school, so it's most
Then
likely
she can come get
powerful
it when she
artifact.
wants to wear it.
For fear of being misinterpreted, Elena, we might want to leave it where she knows where it's at.
Okay.
All right. Well, I say we go towards the giant gaping hole in the chasm where all the spiders are pouring into.
I
I'm
agree.
gonna fight you, Izzy. I swear.
I didn't say anything! I said nothing!
It was the laugh.
I didn't! I just breathed!
With the spiders, we
Imagine
follow the
breathing.
spiders.
Yeah, we follow the spiders.
Oh my God.
Going to the giant gaping hole.
Thank you, Nina.
Okay, I have 500 feet of rope. Do I have enough to just continue my path and then put another Python down at the start of the drop and then have us be able to climb down on a rope?
If we want to
The
jump
cavernous
again.
opening? I mean, the cavern, it's just like, it's a pretty flat way for you guys to
Oh,
get.
it's not a hole, it's a cave.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
It's a giant gaping hole, if
Oh
you
my
will.
God. We go through the giant gaping hole.
Hate you all.
Giant gaping hole time.
Oh God. Having a stroke
We go
tonight, aren't we?
in.
Gosh. As you guys do so, at the back of the room,
Oh.
on this large, like, glowing set of webs, there
Oh, she's cool.
is this large. Well, she has the body of a spider, but the torso of a woman. Her hair is made of, like, these spider webs, and on the back of, like, her thorax, there seems to be just, like, dozens upon dozens of spiders that begin to crawl around and up her.
Jeez.
You can see 8 red eyes that all just, like, stare at you, and just this big gaping maw.
Give a wave.
As Arachne tilts her head at you all.
Hi.
Hello.
You were the one who was talking to Leonidas.
Yeah.
And what, pray tell, did you want to talk to me about?
Well, I wrote you a letter. Did you read it?
Speak to me. Do not write to me.
Okay. Well, I heard that you guys were planning on like taking over the world or something, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea. That's just my opinion though. But I also heard that you and the other goddess Athena has some beef to settle, and I was wondering if I could help you with that.
How on earth could you help me with that?
I mean, you could talk to her. When was the last time you talked to her?
you can feel sheer fury directed at you. You can see as some of the webs like around the room are beginning to like creep closer towards you guys.
Can
And
I
what did you say
elbow
when you-
Elena in the side?
Ow.
Elena, I don't think those are things that she wants. We should maybe argue for something that she wants.
Oh,
Last time I talked to her was when she tried to kill me.
Oh, we should kill her then.
Oh.
Do you need help?
You wish to challenge a goddess?
I wish to challenge our gods, but you know, they hardly ever respond to them.
So, I'm sorry, Lady Arachne, we actually are looking for some goods that we are told occur naturally in your home and would be willing to trade if you were to help us acquire those.
And what? You'll just trade me some gold for some bits and baubles, son?
Well, gold is generally the default of what people trade with, but if you want something else, we can discuss.
Like help with killing the gods.
Maybe not that.
You seem to be very split on your decisions there. Do you or do you not wish to kill the gods?
Oh, I do.
No, we don't.
Not really.
Me and Geese and Jeeves want to kill the gods. Right? Jeeves?
Drag Jeeves in
Oh yeah,
this.
the random guy who's also here.
But we still don't know his real name.
God,
We
as you
are
can
only
see,
men. We are just looking to fulfill a trade on our end and figured we would ask for help.
God.
Random person. Okay, I'm going to move past that for now.
Yeah, he's just looking at you guys absolutely panicked. He's in way over his fucking head.
Arachne, I cannot speak for everyone here, but we are in this nation to accomplish a goal, and in exchange for these materials, perhaps we could find ourselves in a bit of a partnership to help you accomplish your goals as we accomplish ours.
You hear in your head, Ash, their goals is to take over the world. You really want to help with that? Okay.
Yeah, you can hear Arachne just kind of like, so what exactly would I be getting out of this arrangement?
Well, we're unfamiliar with what you would like, but it's anything reasonable for the value of what we're trading for.
What are your current opinions of the ruler of the land?
That throne should be mine.
This takes Ash aback. Was not expecting that answer.
Do you value gold?
Onio is desperately trying to keep this
Trying
together.
to be fucking normal.
Yeah.
Well,
For now, the gold could be used to further my ends. So yes.
I see. Well, if we are able to trade these materials for gold, then I suppose that could meet our ends. Sort of glancing at everyone else, going, "Is
May I
this the
show you a
vibe?
map?
This is the good vibe."
I guess.
I
What?
take the map. Before
Let me
anyone
ask,
can
what-
say anything ridiculous again.
I was gonna say, I think if the Red Minister is to speak again, Dea's getting ready with a suggestion.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cast him.
Does a spider come up to meet me halfway? I would expect that.
Yeah, you
What?
can see like the swarm of spiders beginning to head towards
I
you.
hand them the map that Diocles gave us.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hand
Yeah,
them
no.
my flowers? I was gonna give to her.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Arachne, is it? What are
Nope,
your
nope. Dea's suggestion.
goals as a
Dea should...
whole?
No. Daisy's...
Counterspell. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I counterspell your counterspell. Fuck you.
Ah!
I still need to roll.
So you don't need to roll because it's a suggestion. But Dea will need to roll because you're a warlock and your counterspells are 5th level, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. So first of all, see if the counterspell on your counterspell goes through.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So who's rolling first? I'm already so
No,
fucking
so-
confused.
Red Menace does
No
not have
roll.
to roll. He's a warlock. His counterspells are 5th level. So
Yeah, his
they
counterspell
will...
works to cancel out your suggestion. So first, you need to roll a DC 15 spellcasting ability check. You do add your Jack of Trades to it because it does count for all ability checks.
I believe so. I think it should do so automatically,
Yeah,
but we'll
so
find
D20
out.
plus charisma.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Okay, you do manage to counterspell the counterspell. Red Menace, you now need to make a save against suggestion, I believe.
Yes. Does my do my paint still have the +1 spell focus, or is it just a straight roll?
No, straight
Okay.
roll on it.
16
Yeah,
DC. Actually, let me do the fucking suggestion in here so I can.
Jesus.
Sorry, DC. Is this 17?
Well, it's because it's
Probably
probably
got the
so it's the
old.
+1.
Ah, fair. Yeah. So 16 wisdom save.
Guys, aren't we a fun little group?
Oh my gosh.
I don't want us to get fucking murked.
That's so true.
What's your suggestion?
Mind your manners and please hold your tongue while we are still speaking with her.
And oh shit, that lasts for 8 hours. Wow.
I think it's got to be a single word, right?
God damn.
No,
of
that's
course, we have
command.
to
No!
Suggestion.
Oh, never mind.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, there you
Suggestion
go.
is not one word.
Damn. Hey, fuck. All right.
Yeah, so it pursues the course of action described to the best of its ability. Can continue the entire duration.
Mind your manners and hold your tongue.
Hmm.
I was
You're still
nice about
speaking to
it.
her.
God. Yeah, the mind your manners definitely like you're fine in the mind your manners bit. I think it's the hold your tongue that's gonna unfortunately. I think currently you're finding it like it's a struggle to actually speak right now until you can unless you got rid of the suggestion anyway.
Fair enough.
Alright. Cool.
I give the spiders the map.
Yeah. Cool. You do so.
We've brought tools to gather it. We will just need access and your allowance for us to gather.
Fine. On one condition. As she points to the Red Menace, Dea, Tsubaki, and Ash, those 4 will need to step into one of my webs. As for that one, as she points to Jeeves, I'll have his head.
Whoa, whoa, why did that
I
escalate?
don't know if you're... Again, we actually found this man in here. Familiar with our customs, but generally speaking, human life and any life has quite a high value. We don't trade it for goods.
And yet, he was trying to steal one of my most prized possessions. What else can I do but send a threat to the rest of the people who might want to steal my things?
Did
I
he
mean-
steal it?
We could just tell them to, leave you alone.
I have. And yet, here we all are.
Well, that is a crime, and we should punish it.
Bonnie
Jeeves, do you think that's fair?
No, I really don't think so.
He's like, I don't want to
What?
die.
As
What do you think
Arachne's-
would be fair?
I can hear all my gold as he just tosses over like his coin pouch. Arachne tilts her head as she says, fair. And when Athena killed me, was that fair for what I had done? I had challenged her to a weaving competition. I had proven fair and square that I was the best between us, but even still, she sought to end my life.
And she cursed you instead.
Who knows why she decided to put me in this form instead?
Could we ask her?
Well, Lady Arachne, I too am the victim of a curse, not by my own bidding, and that is not the reason why I chose to retaliate against my cursor. But I can understand where you're coming from. However, Jeeves did not do that to you.
So, she first starts off responding to Onimori. And then what happens when I let that one go, and more decide to flood in because I didn't show the proper show of strength, of force, of authority?
Well, sure, but you didn't just let him go. Taking all of his gold in exchange.
Good, no persuasion.
Can I have help?
I'm
From
bad.
anyone in this damn party?
I am bad at
No,
any charisma checks. I always fail.
I do.
I would
But I
love to
can't
help,
speak.
but I'm always bad.
I'm double checking all my runes.
God. As that's happening, she turns to Elena. Why do
Can someone
you...
actually just like say a silent prayer to some deity for me?
I got you, homie.
God.
I was gonna say if Izzy wants to say a thing, I was gonna
rough.
add to it, I guess.
Please! What are you giving me?
I was,
Anything!
I was going to one attempt to give you Bardic and two possibly advantage as Dea will end up piping up. Life is not fair, no. And it is hard to forgive transgressions done against you. But things only get better if you are one to be able to break
What's
that
that,
kind of
Mark?
cycle.
What's your bardic die?
A D8.
We could get up to 16 here. I can reroll if it is ass, right?
Mhm.
Yes, because of the motive potential. So
Okay. 12 currently, and
it'll be the 8.
16.
Oh,
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Let's as we'll get back to that. She was first going to talk to Elena, and she's
Okay.
first going to say, okay, what do you still mean about you can go negotiate with her? Do
I
you really
mean,
think you can demand an apology from a goddess?
I don't know what I can do because I haven't even tried yet, and it seems like you haven't either. Why
I
don't?
did purposefully interrupt Elena, I will say.
Oh,
But I'll like have that like bit of an exchange, but I would have put a stop to. Because we're getting like a little hairy here.
Mm-hmm.
No
Everyone's
offense
all,
to
yeah.
spiders.
God.
Boondock, relax. Sorry.
Okay, so that got now, and then I guess she will then respond then to Dea's exclamation. Oh, and it's actually. Could you repeat what you said to her? Sorry, it's.
No, you're good. There are a lot of shenanigans happening. It can be hard to forgive such transgressions, but for it to stop, to change, sometimes it may need to be yourself to start to change, despite it being difficult to do so.
And you, Dea? Did you trust anyone around you?
She freezes. She did not tell them their name.
You can
Damn.
see her 8 eyes focused on you. They are on one point in particular, where her web touched your skin.
Oh.
I've seen it all. Every last bit of the life that you led. So how much trust did you have in others?
think she's probably just frozen up, breathing, like, picking up a little in panic.
Lady Arachne, perhaps we should rediscuss.
Go on, please.
For the minerals, access to them, we will do the work. How much would you like?
I told you. No gold is required. Just that one's head.
Well,
Fine.
we are not offering them for trade.
This is an unwise decision to continue on this path.
Well, then, seems we don't have a deal, and we thank you for your hospitality, but we will be going.
The webs are beginning to close the entrance. She
Oh, wait,
begins
go
to
ahead.
creep forward.
Okay, hey, wait. My point back at talking to Athena. You have beef with her, right? You want to tell her how you feel, right?
So what? You're going to talk to her then?
I mean, yeah.
By all means. Try and coax an apology out of her.
Okay, and if that happens, what will you do?
Then I suppose you'd all be right. And sure, then yes, you can take their resources and leave. But it will not happen.
She is a cleric. She has that capability. So, we'll go do that.
Are you by yourself in here? Just you and the spiders?
Why do you make it sound like there's some lesser company?
They're not. I'm just asking if it's just you and the spiders.
I have all that I need.
Then why are you stealing a bunch of gold?
They deserve more.
Like what?
Cities to rule over. Places to be that they can roam around and build nests and be free. Not some dark and dusty cave.
Well, they've done quite an impressive job with the cave.
I was gonna say your tapestries are really pretty. I saw them earlier. So your goal is to not be in the cave anymore?
At least for that.
And what about you?
I go where they go.
Okay, so what if we found you a different place to stay that's nicer? I don't know, what would you consider nicer than here?
We don't know an abandoned town a few islands over.
Oh yeah! We do!
It is also filled with gold.
So I would move from a cave to an abandoned and quite possibly destroyed and burned down town.
It wasn't destroyed, actually. It was just abandoned. When there's people living there, it becomes non-abandoned.
Yeah, you and your family.
A disease had ravaged it, but to spare you from a long explanation, it is gone now.
Sorry, hold on. Something that.
Also, it is technically filled with gold.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming
Yeah.
the wave of gold never stopped, yeah?
Our brains are so big, guys.
Oh fuck, I was thinking of a whole ass different island.
Oh, you were thinking. Oh, I was thinking of the literal like casino island that we
Oh
abandoned.
my god,
Ah.
the casino island that's currently
That's
overflowing
currently
with gold.
overflowing with
Shit,
gold.
I
you're
was
so
thinking of
right.
the one that was hit by the goo disease.
So
Oh.
was I.
No, I'm
You
thinking.
guys
of the
want to
lit-
huddle up and
There's
decide which
two
island you're
movies
offering
in
her?
the gold
Wait,
island.
one
Okay.
second. I'm thinking of the literal casino island.
I
that
think
is
the casino would
filled
work a
with
lot
gold.
better, yeah.
Yeah.
There's people living there.
No, they all fled.
No, they're not. They all fled.
Temporarily.
Well, sure, but
Let's send them to the other one.
that has less gold. I feel like that's less enticing, you know?
That doesn't matter. There's people living in the other one. There's no problem with the first one.
Actually,
It's
that
not
makes
like they're
sense
going to
because
kill
there's.
the people if they go there.
I was gonna say there's like a lot. There's a lot more room on the other one. It's like it's more of a big old town, and there's like
Field?
more. There's a forest and everything. There's a big old
No
thing, you
casino,
know.
Ash.
Alright, fine. Sorry, not that one.
Sorry,
The other one.
I was thinking of
We
the
agree
wrong
on an
one.
island.
I get so scatterbrained sometimes, you know, it's
It's the man bun. It's holding all of it too
I
tight on
will
your.
fight you.
Constricting his brain cells.
I don't need to fight a god. I'll fight the angel in front of me. I swear.
God.
Okay, so what is the offer here?
The abandoned town from the goo disease that we ran into.
The one where
like,
everyone
we
had-
to...
The one where everyone had gotten fucking sacrificed.
Shady Creek, right? Is that what it was?
God,
Yes.
Shade Creek.
Yeah, the one where we ran into what's her face the first
Horizon.
time.
Horizon.
Yeah.
Goo.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, no, she looks at you with just the head cocked of like, so you expect for me and all of my spiders to ship off overseas on what? Just some charter boat that we purchased some tickets on? Have a nice little cruise?
I mean,
Ooh,
yeah, that
awkward.
sounds nice.
A free town.
It is completely infeasible to get them to travel by water.
Why?
Why?
As she looks around at like the nests upon nests of spiders around there are probably hundreds of thousands of spiders that like surround the entirety of this cavern. There's only a couple like on like the boulders near you guys, but like there are a lot of spiders around you.
I mean, you could take multiple trips.
No, we're not suggesting you all abandon this place.
Yeah, you could have like two
Expand.
different places.
That's your goal, isn't it?
Sorry, just checking a couple of things.
We're trying to help and give you
Mhm.
options, you know?
Even still, even if I were to make a new town there, I still would need to establish myself as a threat to make sure that no one bothers us.
I
Mhm.
mean,
Sure, but you're gonna have to do whatever you do wherever you go.
we could also, like, you know, there's word of mouth. There's the like a lot of technology nowadays. It's crazy. You could just call up somebody and then like they can call somebody else, or like you can type it and then it goes to other people. You could just make a big old chain, be like, "Hey, stay clear of this island or this town," and they'll be good. Nobody will bother you.
All right.
It's facts.
Mhm. She's thinking about considering it, but like you can tell you're not making a lot of headway, and more like her bloodlust is beginning to start to just grow as like her annoyance does. As this is
Well, if
happening,
you're not willing
Wait.
to discuss the expansion of your empire,
as this is happening, hold on.
oh boy,
Oh,
we're gonna
shit.
die.
You see the in the back of the room, atop his goose, TRM passes a piece of paper to Jeeves. Jeeves
my
looks at it, he winces and says, "If you're sure," and he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
slap the TRM across the face.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
As the
to break the
suggestion
suggestion.
breaks. I will give the TRM a moment to say something here, and then we'll see if we're
Oh my
going to get into a fight or not.
God.
You guys are offering too many alternate suggestions to something that has a very easy solution. You want to rule this place, don't you?
Of course I do.
We want to take down the ruler of this place. As long as you're fair and reasonable to the innocent population of this town. We can't get you in charge.
Do you want to try and roll an insight on Arachne?
Can all
Sure.
of us do that, or just
Yes, you may also do so.
okay?
Hmm?
16. With a 16, as you look at Arachne, she says, of course I'd be. But you can tell her idea of what is like fair and innocent is she currently values the spiders way more than she values like the human life there. While she would attempt to maintain a degree of fairness that is probably better than Nicoletta, you have like a bit of like a doubt in your mind of like if she would actually run this super fairly. Elena, yeah, with the 28, yeah, no, it's you be replacing a tyrant you think with maybe at best a slightly less bad tyrant.
Hmm.
All right. So what do you think, TRM?
When I say fair, I mean fair. By doing this, we're gonna prove to you the power and the might of our group. We're gonna prove to you that we are able to take down creatures or people that have the power akin to a god. You let us out, we kill the person, Nicoletta, it gets you in power. You treat these people with any less kindness that you would treat any of your spiders, we'll be back.
Damn.
God. Well, and who are you to be making such threats to me?
I am the Regicide Magister.
I
I've took down kings more powerful than you. A win.
A grin begins to creep onto her face.
fuck.
Fine. Then how about these terms? Let's fight. You beat me, I'll allow you to get the resources, and I'll even let that one, your little Jeeves as it were, go free. I win, I do what I've always done. I take what's mine, and I protect my own.
That is more than fair. Goose, do your job.
As the goose begins to rear up, you watch as Arachne begins to screech across the caverns, as the walls begin to shake. Spiders begin to swarm, blocking off the entrance. As you guys are in a fight for your lives, as I think that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Damn it, guys. No.